Sure how much he knows how to do it.
Who?
Ninja.
No.
I think he's
Yeah, he has been with us, but I don't think he's done the SOS entirely or at all.
Right, we spent a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in this room. Hey Ninja, you back?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna put you back on plate 4 if you're good with that. Just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
over 4. Gray's flying in, and I'm gonna walk us through the method here.
So the only person that hasn't actually been in here before is Gray.
Me.
Great, yeah. That's correct.
But we just you know, we've got a checkpoint, so this is like it. We didn't do the rest of the way, we didn't do the phase before this.
You didn't do the phase before this.
No, we got a checkpoint right
You
here.
should do the phase before this because
It's a
it's
kind of a preparation, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's half of what we're going to do now. So
Yeah.
it just gets you sort of, you don't have to explain the middle bit quite as much because you just don't have to anyway.
Right. Yeah, no, I recognize that.
Great, what are you doing there? Get on your fucking plate. Right, so you're down here on number 1, okay?
So Gray on one, yeah.
Yeah. So this is your plate, Gray, okay? This is your plate. And down here, this is your symbol.
Square.
Yeah? Now
Right,
you
yeah.
see how that one's square? It's got a square outline, not the pattern inside, but the outside is a square. You see that?
Yeah. It's not
And then
good.
if you come
Go
over
on.
here, this one's a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now there's one over there on the right, and that's a triangle. You don't need to go and look at if you want to, but
Okay,
you're not
yeah,
going
yeah.
to be going there, so you don't really need to know. So whenever somebody says get on the plate, whenever Zulu says get on your plate, yeah, he wants you to get on this plate. Now this
Yeah.
plate's quite good. You can basically be here, you can be almost just off it and you'll still activate it, you know what I mean? It's quite a good little plate. If the boss fires at you, yeah, generally you can move to a different position, still on your plate, yeah, but not in his fire. As long as he doesn't fire at you again, you'll be fine. If not, you will be struggling. And then when we say you get on your symbol, yeah, you're either going to have the ball, yeah, and if you've got the ball, you're either going to be going to the square or the circle plate, and if you don't have the ball, you will always be going to the square plate. Okay. So that's your 2 positions on that. And so obviously that's the same for plate number 4. You know, in reverse. Yeah.
How will I know which circle or square?
You'll find out in a minute. So basically, when we start it, there's going to be a load of ads come out. We've got to clear all the ads. Eventually, Valcora's going to do something. What we're going to say is, I always say he's pooping. Yeah. So as soon as you see him settling down and starting to poop, we say he's pooping. So basically, we clear all the ads, and about 3/4 of the way through clearing the ads, we'll say get back to your plate. Now you don't have to be on your plate, you just need to get back towards your plate, because you could be right off over there, and you need to be more back here. And then when we say he's pooping, you need to be on your plate. Okay?
He's what, sorry?
He's squatting like he's taking a poo. Like crap.
Yeah.
Sitting down. He squats.
He
I don't know
squats.
what he does, but he squats. See that.
He glows a little bit red as well.
At that point, yeah,
Get to your plate.
you get to your plate, and you see this little thing that I'm shooting at, that purple thing there? You see it? And there's one just beside it there. Do you see that one?
Yeah.
And then there's one on the other side over there. There's 2 of them on the other side over there. Now basically, one of them will glow, okay?
Yeah.
Now whichever one glows is going to fire a ball. So if that one over there glows, the ball's coming to you. Yeah? If that one there glows, it's going to go to plate number 2, which is me. Yeah? And then the other side, so on, so forth.
3 and 4. Yeah.
So basically this ball's going to come out, and then we need to pass the ball between all 6 of us in 10 seconds, and then we need to throw the ball at the boss. Okay? So when the ball comes out, basically the pattern is, if it comes to you, you throw it to me. Okay? I will throw it to Zulu. Zulu will throw it to Titan. Titan will throw it to Commodore, and Commodore will throw it to Ninja.
Ninja.
Yeah?
Right.
If the ball comes to me first, yeah, I will
Yeah.
throw it to you, yeah, and
Okay.
then you will throw it to Zulu.
Right.
Okay? So see the position you're in right now. If the
Yeah.
ball's coming to me, you just keep that exact position. You look at Zulu, yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll throw the ball at you. You don't have to. You only have to be facing me. Yeah, you don't have to be looking at me, and the ball will suck onto you. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So
Okay.
then, if you're already aiming at Zulu when you get it,
Yeah.
just give yourself a second for your eyesight to adjust, and then throw it. You basically throw it straight at Zulu. Hit the top of his head. Don't throw it too much above his head because you'll just go past him. It's a heavy ball. It doesn't drip much. Yeah, it goes
And it's your trigger that you're going to throw it with. Just to
Right.
you throw your trigger,
Yep.
not your punch. I do that all the time. Fucking, I can't let go. I can't let go.
Yeah, we all did that. Yeah.
Now, if it comes to the other side, okay, by the time it gets to me, your plate's going to be real fucking busy. So what you do, when it goes to the other side, you jump in here. Right? This is the safe room, because you're quite safe from the ads. A few ads will come up and in here, but nothing like can be out there. So you come here, you stand right here where I am, yeah? And then when it comes from the other side, it'll come round, it'll come to me, I'll turn around, throw it straight at you, and then you can throw it from here, but basically, because this might be dogs or ads about, what I do, as soon as I get it, I just jump, yeah, and then I throw it straight at them. I do a better jump than that. I'm normally a Titan. I did a Titan, didn't I? So you just jump like that, throw it straight at them, yeah? We'll drop down here, you just turn back around, jump back off here, okay? And then that's that bit done. Dead easy. So, after that, the ball rocks, you know, with the ads inside. What four of them are going to drop? One on each plate, okay? A big yellow bar fucking cunt with a big chef knife is going to come out of it. You need to take care of it super quick. You cannot be on your plate at this point because it drops directly on your plate.
Directly on the plate, yeah.
So basically you just shoot ads, shoot ads, shoot ads. It'll land, it'll take about 3 seconds to open. So shoot ads, shoot ads, shoot ads. As soon as it's about to open, switch on your shotgun and just fucking give him it. Yeah? You need to kill him quick. Now, a good habit to get into for everyone is when you kill that ad, call out the plate number. Just say 1's down, 2's down, 3's down, 4's down. Because we won't start the next phase until those ads are dead.
Okay.
Okay? Now, just before that, 3 people are randomly selected with superior retainer. Okay? Now, the superior retainer allows you to travel up to where the ship. Have you heard about the ships? Do you know anything about the trade?
Yeah, you get sucked up into a thing and you've got
Okay,
to throw a ball
yeah,
at them.
there's no ships at the back too. If you're going to get sucked up, you have to have the superior retainer. If you don't have it, you won't go. Yeah, it's as simple as that. You'll die if you go up there. So the rule is the left and right floaters. If one of them is superior retainer, they will decide between them which one's going up, and they will go up. Yeah. After that, it's plate 2 and plate 3. Now, because 3 people are selected, one of us 4 should always have it. Okay. So you should never need to go up. Okay. If you do, you just basically the Zulu, because he's the left floater, will cover your plate, and you will. It appears right there where it's shooting. Okay.
Okay.
In front of them. And it's a big yellow thing. You just go up, and there's ships there, and they'll have symbols. 2 of them will have like an outline, and they'll be blacked out a bit. But they'll have a symbol on it, and you just read the symbols: square, circle, or triangle. There's going to be 2 of them. You call out both symbols. You come back down in the middle, and then you come back to your plate, and you come back because you're going to need to go to your symbol after that. Yeah. So whatever symbol's called out, they're called out. Now, when you're on your plate, as soon as the person disappears from sight, you can get off your plate.
Yeah.
But as soon as I've called it, as soon as whoever's called it out's called it out, two balls are going to be shot out of those things, and they're going to land. One's going to land on either your plate or that plate, or plate number 2, and one's going to land on plate number 3 or plate number 4. Okay. So if it lands on your plate, that's the ball that we need to arm the weapons with, and that's what those symbols are. By all of these symbols, there's a door underneath it. You just listen, you can see there's a door underneath it, and on top of it here is this triangle plate here. There's one above each one. Okay. Now there's going to be like a white wisp that comes up. So if you get the ball, if you get the ball, the only place you're going to be going is square or circle. Okay.
Right. Based on which one was called.
Down. If square is called out, you're always going to square because that is your one. So if it's square and circle, you're going to square every single time. Okay. And if it's circle and triangle and you get the ball, then you'll be going to circle. Okay. So I'm on plate number 2, so I'm there. I'm the same as you. I always go to square unless I've got the ball, in which case I'll go to square or circle. So if you get the ball and you're going to circle, I will be going to square to activate that plate. So when you get the ball, there's going to be 2 of those wisps, so you always take the one on the left hand side, because let's say you're going, it's triangle and square, and the wisp is above square and circle in the middle, Now you think, oh, I'm going to the middle, so I'll take the middle wisp. But that means the ball that's on the other side, whoever's got that ball, needs to come all the way over to this side.
So I always pick square.
Wisp. So you always go square if it's there. If it's not there, then you will go middle. Okay? So you get the ball, you say instantly, as soon as you've got the ball, you go, I've got the ball, I'm getting square, or I've got the ball, I'm getting circle. You jump straight off, you get the wisp, you say, I have the wisp, I have the greed. The greed is what it gives you. When you pick it up, it gives you greed, and you've got 10 seconds with the ball, and then you die. So you pick up the greed, you do it instantly. The person on the other side is going to be saying the same thing. As soon as you hear them say it, it's get on your symbols. So whether you drop straight down onto the symbol, sometimes if I don't hear the other person say it straight away, I'll come round the back here to get on my symbol, because you don't want to be on this symbol any fucking longer than you need to be, and that's everybody. So it's like, if you're just doing circle, you want to clear the outer round circle, don't get on it until you've heard the people with the greed say you've got the greed, get on the symbol. At that point, these doors open. And the
what happens if you're on it too long? Is it just dangerous because you don't get killed?
The shield thing comes up.
Okay.
And if one person's been on it too long, and then, so if somebody on circle's been on it permanently, and then 2 people get on square and triangle, they won't open.
I got you. Okay.
The person in the middle's been on too long, so everybody will have to get off to get back on. Or if they do open, they'll open with those shields on them.
Okay. That's what we were doing last time, guys.
Okay, so at that point, doesn't a big yellow bar ad come out at that point? You got to kill him, is that right?
We didn't get that far.
Anyway, we arm the bombs, blam blam blam, big yellow bar comes out. Once you've done it, you come back off into your safe room, clear ads, make your way, and you're going to be coming down. Now, this is the point where we go
What have
up
you
to
done with the ball in the meantime?
Well, you pick the ball
when the door opens,
you go to the square, and when it opens, there's like a cross target thing in the middle of it. You throw
And you throw it at that, dude.
You throw it straight at it.
If you look in the door, you can see the target.
Just so you know, you don't need to be on the plate to throw it.
No.
But somebody has to be on the plate for it to open.
The doors.
So if somebody else is on the plate and you arrive and you're here, you can just throw it straight in. Yeah? Brad, get on top of it. And then he will be the floater. So the people that want the bombs, you will go to middle, okay? So if the bomb falls on plate number 4 or plate number 1, you shouldn't be running all the way over there to get it. Unless it's obvious nobody else is, in which case, you know what I mean? But whoever's on those, if the bomb falls at this point and it falls on your plate, right, you just pick it up and you just throw it in the middle. Don't worry about who the fuck you're throwing it at, yeah? You just throw it in the middle, because somebody in the middle should be looking for that ball, and they're going to go
by the circle,
and they're going to
by
be
the
looking
circle
at it.
symbol.
And even if you miss them, just here in the middle, you know, just
Yeah.
whoever's going up. Whoever it is who's gone up comes down, you just give him the ball. You're just waiting here. You can give him the second ball. He can instantly just take it, get the greed, go up, blow the second ship up, and then we come back down. And then you can come back down. So
It's a lot.
Well, that's just one phase. No, it's not.
okay, that to the last round before DPS. So at this point, basically 3 balls are going to fall down. Zulu is going to take charge at this point, because Zulu is going to be in charge of distributing the balls. Now, because he's floater on left, that means the 3 people on right, you're going to be the right hand team. Okay. So what I always say is, Commodore, you stay on plate 3. Ninja, you're on plate 4, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes.
Right. So when at that point the bombs are going to fall, yeah. If it comes to your plate, Commodore, or if it comes to your plate, Ninja, your side's going to be the first side anyway. So if you get it, if it comes to you, you just get it, you run straight up, you greed the ball instantly, and then you jump back here. And the 3 of yous, so left floater, Titan, Commodore, and Ninja, you're going to be up here at the front here on the glass. There's 3 of you.
So if I get it, I carry it. Oh no, run all the way back to where you
as
are.
soon as the chips have been taken down, you go back to your plate. Yeah. But all you're doing is waiting for the first ball to drop. If it drops on the other side, you just run up here instantly. If it drops to your side, you will pick the ball up, get the greed, and you will come here. There's 3 of you.
Okay.
So whoever's got the ball, you just get the ball. The other 2 are clearing ads. When your greed gets to 6 or 7, if you've got it, Commodore, you go Titan. I'm on 7. At which point Titan will stop. You'll turn. He will face you. When you're at 9, you throw it at him. You start taking care of ads. And then Titan again. When you get your 6 or 7, you go Ninja. I'll 6 or 7. Wait till 9. Throw it at him. And then just always remember that when he goes up, when Callus finally starts to go up, if you're on greed 6, you're going to die before it's time to throw that ball. So as soon as you see him starting to go up, if you're on greed 6, you need to get somebody's attention and just give him the ball instantly. Don't go, alright, I'll wait till 9 and throw it at him. You know, you go, I need somebody to take the ball on the left, Titan, whoever, it doesn't matter if they've just given it you, they'll have enough time with it, so just get somebody's attention, throw the ball at them so that they can then throw it at them. Okay? So the 3 of you are going to be on this side, whether you bring the ball here or whether Zulu, because if it falls on the other side, Zulu is going to go and pick it up, he's going to greed the ball, and then he's going to throw the ball at you. Okay? So me and Gray are the team. So at that point, Gray, we don't wait for the ball, we don't fuck about, right? Because Zulu is going to be in the middle and he's going to be looking left, and if the ball comes to the left, he is going to pick it up and he is going to greet it. So once we've sunk the chips, me and you, right, we go up here to the window. Okay?
Up to the window.
There's going to be ads coming out of this door, and there's going to be ads coming out of here, ads jumping up. You've got to just keep on top. So basically, once the other side's got their ball, a second ball's going to come out. Zulu is going to get that ball. He's going to greed it, and then he's going to throw it, hopefully, at me.
Okay, yeah.
So try and get my attention to it, because I want you to throw it at me. I'm going to hold the ball. When I get to 6 or 7, I'm going to go grey. I need you to look at me. So whatever you're doing, if you're down here, whatever, as soon as you hear me say I'm on 6 or 7, you just turn around, you start walking towards me. Because I'm going to be off here. Don't worry about anything behind you. It's just, you know, there's nothing you can do about that at that point. Because I need you to take my ball, otherwise I'm going to die and you're going to fail. Okay? I will throw the ball at you. Hopefully, before you get to 6, he's already going to be rising up. But as soon as I throw the ball at you, just look at Callus. And slowly Callus is going to start to raise up. Yeah? As soon as anybody sees him going up, you say Callus is going up, get ready. And then once he reaches his pinnacle, he puts his arm up in the air like freedom. And yeah? That's when we've got literally 3 seconds to throw all 3 bombs at him. Okay, so there's going to be a bomb on the left, our bomb's on the left. There's going to be a bomb on the right, ours on the left, and then Zulu, after he's thrown the ball to us, there's going to be a third one that Zulu's going to do. He's going to pick that up, read it, and then he's got to throw the third ball. Okay? Now, what you want to do, Gray, is you want to be here when you throw the ball. Yeah? You want to be here when you land and throw the ball. So I don't care if you throw the ball from here. If you jump like that and throw the ball, I don't care, you know what I mean? But basically you want to land here, so that as soon as your shield's down, you can run in, you'll get your thing up by there, and you can give them your melting point.
Melting point,
point. I'm going to be... Oh shit, I've just started it. What is
Alright,
okay.
Let's go. Let's try it.
Right, let's give it a go and just see what happens. So in this room here with me.
Call it out for the Centurion when he comes out.
Centurion is out in the middle.
Okay.
Right one's dead.
Left dead. Okay, get back towards your plate.
What about the middle?
Middle is down.
Okay, middle is down. Call it out for the...
No, it only just went down as you said it.
Okay. Okay, it's pooping. Watch it.
He's indeed pooping.
On it.
Okay, Commodore.
Gray, get on your plate. Gray, get on your...
I'm on my plate.
You want to be behind me. Sorry, not on your plate.
Oh, no.
I can't see shit.
Sorry, Gray, that was my fault. You don't want to be on your plate. You want to be behind me.
Well, it's going to take a few runs for him to get used to it.
Okay, get off your plates, because kill each them all.
2 down.
3
Who's
down.
the grade? Who's got the grade?
I have superior.
Plate 2.
Okay, Commodore, you go and scan. You scout, Commodore.
I'll take your plate, Commodore.
Titan, yeah.
Alright, everybody go ahead, let's get on there, I'll get ready to go.
On the plates, is it?
On the plate, everybody, yeah.
On the blades. Okay, I'm up. Okay, I see circle and triangle. Circle, triangle.
That's middle and center.
I've got a ball.
Okay, guys, pick up the ball, get the greed on the left. On the left.
Don't go on the plates yet.
Jump up and get it.
Right, I've got the greed.
Okay.
Now go to the middle, is it?
Yeah.
Circle.
Now go
Yeah.
to the middle.
Everybody
Wait,
on
where do I
the
go
symbol,
then?
please.
I'm on the circle.
Wait, where do I go? Because you said middle and centre. Alright.
Yeah, but you just...
Wait.
It was circle and
Triangle.
triangle,
which was
See,
middle.
so you
that's
would come
the,
to triangle.
that's the part I didn't hear, because all I heard was middle and centre. I was like, wait, what?
Okay.
They're both the fucking same. These blokes
Yeah, they are.
nuts.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm confused.
What kind of fucking raid are they doing?
I only heard one person with the superior. That was
I
Commodore.
normally do plate number 1, Gray. I normally do your plate, and I got so confused then, and I told you to stay on the plate. So at that time, you see how the ball came the other side, so you should have just jumped up here, to see how hectic your plate got. Yeah? So you just jump up here, and then when I turn around, I'll just throw it at you here, and then you just, as I say, just take a jump and throw it out. Yeah, and then just...
Same on our side, Ninja, if it's crazy over there, I can find you in the
I
safe
got
zone.
completely confused there. I just had a ball.
And Ninja, if you get the ball first, just throw it straight to Commodore, and then jump in the safe room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably just step out a little while.
I went to the safe room and then I went straight back to the plate.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered DPS, haven't we? Yeah, you remember that? You jump in, thingy, you land in our rift, you unload your heavy on them, you jump out, you pull your hammers, you throw your, as you're throwing your hammers at them, Gray, yeah?
Yeah,
So
jump
what I
out.
do is, you want to beat his feet, empty all your shotguns into him, pull your hammers, jump out, but what you want to do is, you want to land about here, where I am now, so that you can run under here, because he launches these missiles that track you, and they will fucking kill you. Yeah? But if you land under here, which is the... You can go in the backs of the rooms, not the front of the rooms, because they'll get you in the fronts. Same with that room that you're in. If you're there where you are now, the missiles will kill you. You've got to be against the back wall. But the best place really to go is in here, underneath. So you pull your super, you jump out, you throw your hammers in the air, just keep throwing them at them. You see any rockets coming at you, throw the hammer at the rocket, it will kill it. Yeah? You just land the ground, you come in here, and then you just wait for the end of the DPS. You see any ads, you can give them a fucking slap. Yeah? And then it will be basically come out, we'll do it all over again, or we'll kill it.
Hey, so question. The rest of us, when we get to DPS phase, say I'm an Outstrider, do I go straight Outstrider, or do I shoot my shotgun first?
It's your choice. I always say do shotgun first. Everybody should be in my rift with the lunar faction boost. You empty all your shotguns into them and then pull your super.
And does that make it so I don't have to worry about pull shots too?
No, well, you know what I mean, they're going to help, but it just depends which way you're facing. But if at any point an Arc Strider, when you're using your shotgun, you get shot out, you just pull your fucking super and get straight back in. Because it's either that or you're going to have to get safe, otherwise the missiles will kill you. So you know, if you get blasted out, you just pull your super instantly. Get back in there with your super and, you know, go as normal.
And grenades and everything too while we're in there?
I don't use my grenades in there, just, it's like, I don't, you know, I'm not going to do any harm. It's just that there can be a lot of ads afterwards, so it's just nice to have a grenade to throw at something between the fucking buttons.
And we only send one guy to kill the spaceship.
As I say, if both middle floaters have superior retainer, you can both go off at the same time. Yeah? If only one of you have it, or if we're switching on plates, whoever scouts it will go up, do one, come back
I get it.
So the second bomb should be, whoever finds the second bomb, you just throw it to the middle, and whoever's left in the middle that isn't going up, you collect that ball and just wait in the middle for him to come back down. You can just throw it straight at him, and then he can just go straight back up. It gives you more than enough time to do it in 2 runs, you know? You don't have to be super slick to get it in 2 runs, you know? It's like, it's very doable. But if both of you have it, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? Without a doubt, both of you do it. And if you're confident in swapping places and stuff, you could do it, but it's just, because it's just not worth it. It's just not necessary. You know, it just gets confusing.
Let's give it a go.
Don't forget to call out your superior. As well,
So, Gray?
Yeah.
We can start in this room if you want. So, 2 Scions and a shielded guy's going to come out of there, and then 4 of them are going to come out of there. at which point I'll shoot down here, at which point you'll probably shoot down here, at which point a yellow bar is going to come out of there, yeah, at which point I'm going to pull my super. We can generally, just so you know now, if you pull your super now in this opening phase, generally you should have it back by the time we get to damage phase.
You can shotgun those guys, they usually drop heavy too, so it's like neutral.
Yeah. Cool.
No, you guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Ninja just playing tag right now.
Yeah,
My job is to get all this pottery broken. Pull. Dead.
Centurion's out.
Right one's dead.
Middle down. Middle down.
Damn, that was quick, Sue.
Okay, get back to your plate.
But not on it.
No, you just need to be around. You can be on it if you want, but you know, it's the most important thing.
It's pooping. Not yet.
Calm down, Zulu.
He's now.
Now. Okay, throw it to me. Why aren't you on your plate? As soon as you hear pooping, you should be on your... Sorry, Greg.
Okay,
as soon as you hear pooping,
Hurry.
that's when you get on your plate.
Where are you? Where's did you already get it?
Yeah, you're the last one.
Sorry, okay. I don't know why I thought I would be.
Well, how did I not hit him?
On your plate. You me?
Really?
Yeah, we were missing a lot today.
Was it Commodore that missed?
Alright, yeah.
No.
Just
Alright.
to get a fact out. It
It's
wasn't.
a wipe, isn't it?
Commodore.
No, but I didn't throw it because I thought I was.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah.
We're dead.
Yeah.
Another ball would have come out.
I didn't realize I was last. Sorry.
Yeah, so great, yeah, when we say get towards your plate, you get towards your plate, and then as soon as you hear he's shooting, that's when you get on your plate.
Right.
Because he will no longer shoot at you at that point. Yeah,
Right,
so
okay.
you can just stand on your plate, and most of the ads should be pretty much dead anyway.
No worries. It's just remembering everything, that's all.
A lot to take on board.
It is.
It is a hell of a lot. I don't have a super this time, Gray, so you're gonna pop yours, okay?
Okay. We don't need supers, we just need to just...
I'll be popping a thing with you. A rift.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that guy teleport on my screen.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, I've got you. If I don't die, that is.
Okay, get back to your plate once you get the res.
Yeah. Oh shit. Please let me jump.
Centurion on the middle is still alive.
He's dead.
Middle one is down. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pooping. Going to Commodore.
I got it.
So get behind me, Gray, in the safe room behind me.
Ninja will be the last one.
And I'm the last one then, am I?
Yeah.
Throw it at Gray.
Yeah.
Right, throw it at the boss, Gray. Throw it at the boss. At the boss.
Almost.
You missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So clear your plates because
Who's got a great
the balls when you land on it.
Superior 10 and 3.
Right, I'll take your plate again.
Ten.
2.
Okay, Commodore, you go in scout, please.
Okay. If you guys are ready, go ahead and jump on your plates.
Two down.
We've got to take
Number
them.
two.
Freeze down.
One's down.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, on your plate.
Everybody on their plate.
Oh shit. Oh, that was close. I'm up.
You all
Okay,
on the
I see a
plate.
square. And a circle. Square, circle.
So left and center.
Okay, I've got square.
Okay. Anybody?
I've got the green.
Okay.
Get on your symbols.
On your
Ninja.
symbol. On your symbol.
Alright, we're on the time. Go.
Okay, one's done.
One arm.
What happened to the other one?
Oh wait, jump back on the plate.
Everybody on the symbol, please.
Alright, go.
I didn't record, did it?
No.
So we have to do it again?
Yeah, square and circle. Ninja was a
Yeah,
little
it
bit
was
lost.
left. Yeah, it was left and the center.
Alright, somebody grab it again.
Oh no.
What happened?
No.
We
only have
Yeah,
one.
some,
And yeah.
So what happened then?
Well, the left was armed, but the center wasn't. Nobody threw the ball.
Ninja looked a little bit
He
lost.
was on the ball. A ball will always go to one of the 4 plates. Yeah? So
If
once
it fell on my plate, I wasn't there.
when he says get off your plate, you know when he says get off your plate, I don't get off my plate unless I have to get off my plate, and if I do, I stay around my plate because I know the ball is going to be coming out. So always wait for the ball so that you can get it.
The confusion here was we did not harm the center. The middle one. That was it. The left was perfect there, the square one.
So I'm guessing the ball fell on the plate 3, and I was the scout. I didn't see it when I came back, but...
Yeah, it can take a few seconds to,
Yeah.
you know, to...
Yeah.
It was this little hunter over here that
It
had it.
doesn't come instantaneously. Sometimes it will come early. On the second round, it can come early.
Okay.
You just throw, if it does, you just throw it away. And you just
I'll make sure if I'm running that I like that thing. Alright, we good to go?
Yep.
Centurion out. Middle down.
Left down.
Do you know what? It's actually... I'm going to punch that.
Okay, get to your plate. Get towards your plates at least.
Oh, don't it's glitch.
Okay, square on your plate.
Going to
Commodore, you might want to get off. Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm going to throw it at you, Gray.
Yeah,
You
no,
throw it at Zulu. Now get in your safe room.
call out for the
Superior.
superior. Thank you. Yeah.
Two's got superior.
I've got superior.
I've got superior as well, Titan.
Okay, you Titan, you go in scout.
Yeah.
Kill
Watch
boss.
Yeah.
the
Flag
cleavers.
on your plate.
Two down.
One's down.
3 down.
Alright, everyone on.
Okay, everybody on the platform, please.
Yep, I'm
On my
on.
plate.
Yeah.
Right. Circle
you all
and triangle.
So that's middle and white. Middle and white.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've got middle.
I'm going right. I got the ball.
Okay.
Really, didn't I?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Get ready.
I've got the greed.
Okay. Do you have your green? Come on.
Oh, I gotta get the green. Hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry. Gotta find it. Where is it?
Middle.
I got it. Okay, get on your plates.
On the plate.
On the plate.
It's symbols. Yeah, symbols.
Alright, we got it.
We got it. Right,
Now what happens?
back towards your plate.
I've got a ball. What have I got to do?
Just throw it in the middle. Throw it in the middle.
Throw it in the middle. Titan, you pick it up. Titan, you got a retainer.
And then Zulu, you get the second
Okay,
ball.
you're gonna shoot the ship. Are we going on our plates?
So get your greed Titan before you go up, yeah?
Yeah. Everybody on the plate?
Tell us when.
Oh my god.
Everybody on
Yeah.
the plate.
Oh fucking.
On the plate.
Titan, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Everybody on the plate?
I'm on my plate.
Okay.
I'm burning.
You can get off your plate, get off.
Off your plate, yeah. Everybody back on the plate? Titan, where are you?
I'm here. I'm coming.
Titan, here, Titan. Everybody on the plate, Titan, you go back. There you are. Nice one. And destroy.
We get off now?
Off, yeah. That's it. Okay. Nice one.
What's next? Next to the ball. We go
Up to the door now.
Next,
You're
you
going
go.
up to the door.
Right, there's another ball.
What's that? Yeah, I've got it. Oh.
Oh. Yeah. What do I do with this one?
Give it to me, please. Give it to me, please. Now. Okay. Everybody on the back.
Alright, yeah.
Is our ball supposed to drop out of the back?
Yeah, this is the back.
Okay, but we don't have a ball on the right side.
No, I'll give it to you. I'm the one who will give it to you.
So I'll give it for here.
It either drops for you,
Yeah.
you go and wait.
Oh, I've got it. Titan's got it.
Alright, Titan's got it. I mean, no, you need a Titan on my right, it's on your left.
Yeah. Right. Commodore.
Yo, go ahead. I got it.
No.
We got it.
Too low. No, it's okay, it's a white bit. Yeah. As I went for the second one, what happened here? We did.
Yeah.
The two people on the right hand side, yeah? You wait a few seconds for when for the bolt is off. If one of you three get it, you run, get the greed, and you go to where you were at the back.
Alright.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now Zulu, I don't know who gave the ball to Zulu.
I did, Titan.
Titan, you picked it up.
Okay, Zulu, because the people on the right, because the ball fell to them, you should have just let them go and get the greed on that one, yeah? And make because they're already going to the right, so they're already going up to the front.
Yeah, but the first ball. Yeah, the first ball went to your plate.
You went to Titan.
It dropped here. It dropped here, like in the middle. So that's why I picked it up.
That's fine. If the people on the right get the first ball, right, you just you call out Titan. You go, we've got the first ball. I'm getting the greed.
Okay.
Right? You just go up, you get the greed, and you make your way back there where the three of us were, and start killing ads and swapping the ball between them.
I understand a lot better now.
Alright.
I think
Julie, if it goes to the right hand side, you just wait in the middle and wait for the second ball. Yeah. If it goes to the left hand side, you go
obviously I'll pick it up. Yeah. And charge it. Yeah.
So if the first one doesn't come to you on the right hand side, and you just go up to the back,
then we just go. I get it.
Julie will get the ball and throw it at you.
That is where I think the confusion was. That's the first time we actually managed to arm the weapon and destroy the ship, and then after that, that's where everybody kind of Commodore say, well, what's happening now? But I knew what was happening. It's the three of you had to wait for the ball to come down on your side. If not, then everybody on your side goes to the back.
Just goes. Yeah.
And that's it. And I'm the one who's going to distribute the orbs, obviously, to you first, because you got a group of three, and then I distribute 2 on 1, which will drop it to Grey, and I'll pick up the last one and charge it.
Got it. I get it.
And you were on here with me then, were you, Grey?
I was at the back, yeah.
With me where I am now, yeah?
Yeah, I was at the back there.
I didn't see you and I wasn't paying any attention, so I really just don't know. Yeah, we were here.
gonna-
That was perfect. That's exactly where we should have been. So
Yeah,
we were right.
unfortunately, I've got a visitor now and I've got to go.
Oh no.
No, well, tell them to fuck off. You fuck do you think they are?
Don't they fucking
Better be
know?
hot. Better be fucking hot. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I know. We all know.
Alright,
No, I think that is. Yeah. Thank you, Greg.
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Hopefully.
Cheers, guys.
I'm gonna invite Sam in.
Is the sun on?
That was good.
Yeah. No, that was good. I mean, look, it's a second charger. We managed to destroy the ship, and then that was the first time we got to this point. We're all together here to the DPSing phase.
I seem to understand it a little bit more now than we did it like the other night.
Well, I mean, we have a little bit more experience, and then with on one jumping in as well, giving.
I think, you know what I mean, if you do it the first time you get into it,
It's overwhelming.
you know, I mean, this is my intellect, because I'm not particularly intellectual, you know, but I have skills in other places, the intellect isn't really halfway alive. So it can just take a couple of days, you know what I mean, it's like a couple of days later, and then I go into it, and I'm like 3 times as good as when I left the first time I was in it. And it's just because I've settled it a bit into my head, and I've understood, you know, I've had time to work out what the fuck's going on in my head, you know, so that just helps, you know.
Yeah, like the first time we done it, I think I was a little bit drunk as well, which didn't help me.
It did not help. No.
No,
It's good fun though, isn't it?
it is. Like, I'm not like a really big fan of raids. Like, everyone knows that, but I'll jump in and help as much as I can. Right, and I will sit for a few hours.
Rage of what this game's all about.
Mine's PvP. I like killing people and and teabagging.
Yeah, you see, I'd fucking...
Whether the sun money is online or not.
Yeah, he's online, but is he at his console? Because he's in orbit.
Spamming.
Right, my console just told me everyone went offline and just suddenly came back online.
Here on one.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I will see you come back. Yeah.
It sounds spooky, you know, too.
But he's online?
He's offline.
No, he's not. I saw him earlier pop on, so I just sent him a message to see if he's around. Does anybody have a friend on their friends list who's done this? It would be awesome to knock it out.
I'm having a look right now.
Sorry, what was that, Zulu?
I will always send as a scout someone that is floating, either myself or Titan in this case. Because if I send someone from a platform, that has to be replaced with either myself or, if that makes any sense to you, right?
Yeah, that's exactly how you do it, and you always, use 2 are the priority. Use 2, if either one of you 2 have got it, you will always go up. Then after that, it's me and Commodore plays 2 and 3. Yeah, and you should never need can go.
Go,
Because
yeah,
it does know
to
what
experience
it.
it.
You know what I mean? Exactly, you know. And if you're floating, you can just decide, you know, as long as you're giving out the orders, you know, you can decide that anytime. I do it with an Aussie. I do quite a lot of raiding with Aussie people because they're on at times that I play.
Oh, of course, yeah. It's like more or less afternoon, you know,
I
compared
do
to
it with
us.
one guy. He leads. He always leads, but he's fucking brilliant. He will never go off on himself unless. Laid out in front of you, and you know exactly who's got it, who hasn't got it, who you want
That's it,
to
yeah.
who you're going to place, who Titan's going to.
Chip shop.
Butter sausage.
That means they got it at a restaurant. That doesn't seem like a mini.
No, it's
No, it's
like
a takeaway.
yeah, it's
It's
like
a
a little
takeaway store.
Oh, okay.
You go there, you know, it's very popular back in England. It's easy, you know, fish giver, it's all cooked for you. All you have to do is just get there and place your order, and then that's it. Paying and then taking it away.
It is good. It's the best thing for a hangover as well.
I haven't. When was the last time I got drunk? Well, I don't know, a long time ago. Many years ago.
Oh, you should come down when you get drunk. You'll like all the guys that I drink with. They're all like ex-military, and one guy's used to be in the Hells Angels. He's pretty cool.
A biker, yeah. Oh gosh.
They're all bikers, and some of them are ex-military as well. They're pretty cool guys. Someone's drinking a cup of tea.
Nope. Guess again.
Coffee.
Hot chocolate.
Cup of soup.
What did you say?
Soup.
I said hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.
Bang on.
I could tell by the film.
Hot chocolate is nice. Just got it.
With or without marshmallow?
Without.
I've messaged a few. Messaged one guy. He said he's done it, but he doesn't have time for raid.
Fucking chip shop. I miss the chip shop. Why don't you come back to France, Zulu, and open up a decent fucking fish and chip shop?
I'm already in. Hey, shit. I go to Oceanos.
The best fish and chips I've ever had is in Morsing, where I live. The best fish and chips I've ever had.
Sure, come on. You get some pretty good in England.
In France, made by an Australian chef. Just like the best fish and chips.
And fish and chips, that's English, right?
If you want the best fish and chips, go to Leeds Market. You will not find anything better than that.
Yeah, it's a bit far, you know what I mean? That's 1,000 miles.
You're taking a piss here.
You know what I mean? I'll just nip there and back, you know?
I know it's a bit far. It's far from me because I'm down south, but they are the best.
I'm in the fucking Alps, mate.
Yeah, well, get your skis on and come down.
Oh, don't you worry, mate. Well, no, they're no good for me at the moment. A couple of more months, I'll be skiing again.
Oh, gosh, yeah, it'd be the
last season this season, really.
So where will you be going after?
Well, I don't know what's going to happen with Brexit.
Okay. Oh, come on.
It's fucking, no, I'm serious. It's like, it fucking changes a lot for me. Because I don't work in the winter, so I don't have any real right to be here, and I'm a skivvy. I don't have money in my bank or anything like that.
What do you call?
I just a skivvy. I do like I'm a joiner, so I do cash jobs, so that I can.
Oh right, okay, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Here in the winter, and not work and just ski. Whereas, basically now, realistically, I will have to have a work contract in order to stay here for the winter.
Okay. Immigration standpoint.
Fucking me off about it. It's like really, it's like I have an English car. Cars in France, they can't. They can no longer insure English registered cars in France. So I either have to get it exported or try and sort something out.
Okay. No, I didn't know that. I forgot the insurance. So you're not going to, if you stay there, right, you're not going to get a French car? Well, when I say a French car, you know.
Yeah, but French cars are so fucking expensive compared to English cars. It's like, you know, they're almost like, you know, it's like my car's worth like 3,500 to 4,000 euros. It's worth like a maximum of 1,500 quid, if not a grand. But if
That's more than that.
It's like, you know, it's like fucking cars here are so expensive.
I think Zoo should give you his car.
I want the car he's got in his garage, not the one he uses every day though.
What does he have in his garage?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what it is, but I know it's got to be fucking good, so I'll have that. Isn't it, Zulu? Isn't it?
It's got a four wheels. Let's just say it's got a four wheels. You know.
He's French. He's got style. Got to have a decent car tucked away somewhere.
I've got a push bike, a bicycle, yeah. I can win the Tour de France with that shit. With my basket, filled up with onions. Yeah. Oh, can I hear some man? Can I hear him?
He's not even in the party, so...
The text that instead of saying it. What I missed?
You've missed a lot.
Okay.
Is this weekend the last weekend for the Whisper? Or not?
If it's not this weekend, it'll be next weekend. It'll be the last one before the download.
Oh,
it's got to be available afterwards, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be, but it might be like delayed a little bit.
Now, this week it is the last week for the event, right?
Yeah, the event is the last.
Who's the guy that said he likes teabagging things?
Me.
That?
That's Titan.
Titan.
Have you got that Claymore pulse rifle thing?
No. And I'm very upset.
The competitive.
I'm very upset that I don't have it.
I thought, that would be right up your alley. I was just wondering what it's like.
Yeah, I almost got to rank 3 in competitive, and then I jumped in with some complete randoms one time, and it messed up my rank, so I gave up with it.
But you'll be still, I believe that you still get the weapon.
Yeah, you can You can, but it's been changed. It's yeah, you have to get to you have to get the rank 5 in competitive to get it, and I'm not up for that.
The quest to get it.
No, it's
not. It's fucking insane.
It's a long quest.
There's, I think, like 10 steps to it, and you have to get at least rank 5 in competitive.
Can you do them simultaneously? The only thing I want to know about the steps is, can you do them simultaneously, or do you have to do them consecutively?
No, you can do them like... No,
you can do them when you want.
You can do them all at the same time.
Yeah, because it says, for example, like halfway through you have to get the, you have to flip the odometer or something like that. It's like, no, those all once you did before that count.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So whether you get the quest straight away or not.
I thought that by the sounds of something, but then I was thinking, fucking hell, if it's not, that's just totally insane.
No, I did not realize that you have to be rank 5 on competitive. I thought it was just rank 5
so did I,
on
battle. Alright, I'll have that.
No.
Well,
yeah, I mean, I don't think it is on competitive. That is why it is so long to get this weapon.
Well, I mean, like you said, saw that it was. Yeah, I saw that it was Valor rank that you had to get rank 5 in. So, like, which is.
But the Valor rank is not a competitive one. This one.
Yeah. Well. If that's not competitive one, then...
No, but that is where, why people are, talking about a very long quest, It's gonna take you a few months before you actually get it. At least. Because you have to do a lot of, what you call, rumble matches, doubles matches, 25 of them, for each of them. 25 just PvP, 25 doubles, 25 rumbles. Oh, I'm gonna hate that.
Rumble I can't do because I need a team. I need someone there to like take the shield down, take them down to a quarter so I can steal the kill.
25 games like this, yeah.
That's how I
can put up with this.
Yeah.
If we could do it in private matches, it would be nice, but I doubt it.
Well, I've already got 15 wins in doubles with blue, so, it's not too bad. I'm halfway down that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't have to have the wins, as long as you can complete 25 matches. That is where, that's why it's taking so long. After that, you have to do all the bits in between, so many kills with...
Who wants to go do 10 doubles matches then? Pulse rifle? I've got the
Yeah, because I mean at the end of the day you're getting a pulse rifle, right? So you have to do something like 150 or 200?
250 kills with the vigilance wing. That was a fucking nightmare.
It has to be a critical as well.
Yeah, headshots.
It has to be, yeah.
Graviton Lance, you'll soon hack your way through them with that gun. That gun's a fucking beast.
No, I'd go for Jade Rabbit because...
Yeah.
It's got to be a pulse rifle.
A pulse rifle, it has to be, it's got to be a pulse rifle.
I'd
That's
go
part
for
of the quest.
Wing or Graviton Lance, basically.
Yeah.
No, I'll go for the Agrona.
Vigilant Wings is
The Agrona's pulse rifle. It's decent.
Which one's that?
I'll equip it so you can have a little look.
It's a legendary, right? And it does create an element after a critical hit.
Yeah, it's got Dragonfly.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit slow fire rate, but it does the job. Kind of.
I quite like Inogle.
Oh, who started it?
I did, I just needed ammo. I was on mute on accident when I told you I was going to do it.
Oh, thanks.
He's on mute when he didn't tell us he was going to do it.
Well, I actually did say it.
Yeah, but we didn't hear you, so...
Nobody heard you.
Yeah. So the tree fell in the forest and nobody heard it, sorry.
could do a get my super back.
Left down.
Yeah, right down.
To be honest, we could probably try to 5-man it.
Wow, that's a hell of a lot demanding, you know, from the group.
I know.
Is pooping? Is not.
No, middle's still up.
Yeah, middle's
great. It's on great.
Middle's down.
What the fuck is going on with Gray?
Jesus Christ, Gray.
I'm
Get
down.
the fucking side down or what?
We should kick him.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got power, right?
I just put my drink somewhere, I can't find it.
Look in your belly.
And now I cannot see a spook.
Spooky's done this. Wait a minute. Did I see it? No.
Let's see.
Nobody's on. I got better shade in. Am I really on? Gucci chains. Spooky's buddy. I don't know if he's done it. He's not.
Who?
Gucci is the guy that works for Spooky.
Oh.
Yeah, they play Fortnite a lot.
Yeah.
That game's alright if you don't play it a lot. If you play it a lot, then you just like, why not kill yourself? Because it's horrible. I used to play it a lot.
I swear.
And then
Fucking right, I can't get it done. There's just either never 6 people on, or when there is, Susan's internet goes out, or we lose Gray. We were on track, yeah, I could tell already.
yeah, we got a lot further today than we did.
Right.
The other night, because the other
Just need to
night.
get done so I can get my fucking emblem done. Gray needs it too, I can see he was at 380.
Oh, Gray?
Oh, maybe that was some, no, that was his. Yeah. His emblem, he had his emblem on Solstice, and he's missing something for 20 points, I'm guessing it's this.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 regulars, but I'm happy to get 1 done. I'm not really fussed about.
I cannot see salad or peanut.
Easy.
I've been in the other one before, and we got to the boss, and then my internet just kind of just died. I was like, well, okay. And we was at the boss, and the boss had, I think, a quarter of his life left. And by the time I got back on, they had finished it. So it's just like, okay, that's cool. And then I never jumped back into it again.
I actually like that one the best out of all of them so far, but not all of them. Very good too.
Now, I think the Leviathan is not as confusing as this raid. Like, I know it's not exactly a full raid, is it? Because it's just like a shortened down version.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, I get confused quite a bit in this one.
Everybody to do.
Like, you kind of have to memorize every section of it so you know what you're doing.
Right. The only one that's on is that Mark Poynton, you know him, right?
Who?
Mark Poynton?
Oh,
yeah. I'm sure he's done it.
Yeah, I think can you invite him in just to...
See, I've got a lot of people online, but they're all doing stuff.
He might be doing,
Why is he with a part-time guy? Ninja, you keep going offline and going back online. What's going on? You're messing up my friends list right now.
You keep going on and off.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking at the roster and you just keep flashing offline and then back online. It's like...
You've got to why not?
Maybe.
You're alright, bro.
yeah, buddy, I was just gonna send you a note. Hey, so, I've never finished this Fire of Stars before. And
mate,
I got in here.
I'm not the best person to be on that either, mate, to be honest with you. I am
We'll
not.
people on a final checkpoint if you're interested, but if not, I get it.
I've been in there. I can get up to the end bit, but that last bit is I still haven't got it down, mate, myself.
Okay. We've got a good teacher. We think we know what we're doing. We just lost somebody.
We are on the same stage.
Yeah, so.
Couple of us have done it.
They've never been in before.
Yeah, we've got on one here who's done it like 18 times, and Zoo's been through it a bunch. Or a couple times.
I think I done it once, and I got the catalyst from doing it as well. So
Nice.
yeah.
Alright, well, it's up to you. I'm looking at my list. I figured you were the one who's been doing it, but
We got a sport at the final phase.
If you give me 5 minutes, mate, I'll change all my shit over and I'll bounce in or something. But don't expect miracles from me, bud. Because I'm not very experienced on it. If you'd have said like Leviathan Prestige or fucking even Eater of Worlds Prestige, I'd have been like, yeah man, I'm down for that, I know what I'm doing. But this, fucking hell.
we got some members down, so we can help you with that. But what we're going to try to do is, we're using mostly Arc Striders. What do we need what character do you want to bring? You tell me that.
I'll bring my hunter.
You bring a hunter. Okay.
Well, if you guys need a Titan, I can switch to my Titan. I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you do that?
Yeah.
You give us a Titan for Mountain Point, you know?
Yeah. Let me just... I've got to switch some weapons over as well, so...
That's the problem I've got. I've got my vault full of weapons and armor, and my players, all 3 of my players are full of all weapons and that as well, mate. I'm literally chocker. I can't move anything. I can't move nothing, mate. It's annoying.
You might want to sort that out, because on the 28th, everything's going to be like messed up.
It's only the vault. It's only your postmaster you need to keep clear, mate.
No, your weapon as well. The weapon slots are changing.
Because the snipers and shotguns and fusion rifles are all moving.
Yeah,
so,
I thought that would help.
like, if you've got no room in your primary slot, then you're going to lose weapons.
No, they're going to put us in postmaster.
200 extra slots in your vault.
Yeah, but what they're going to do is they're going to move it to your postmaster. That's why they're saying they postmaster.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They said something about keeping the postmaster clear so they can keep bouncing stuff in and out of there.
That's right.
Well, I'm just deleting things I don't need and keeping it all clear.
There's no specific weapons for this one, is there?
Yeah, you got to use 3 submachine guns.
Just so you know.
Yeah, we're using the isolation protocol shotgun primarily. It's not prestige.
We're doing no more SOS, you know, what we're going to do, the DPS phase is going to be right here, only with the supers, all our supers.
Shotguns and supers.
Shotgun first and then supers.
What I was going to say for anybody who's trying to deal with inventory issues, if you're using the Fishtalk Commander app, it has a way to sort and show you duplicate weapons. So, like if you have 3 Mononons and you don't know it or you don't want them all, you can highlight it, it'll show you where they all are across your characters.
See, I don't use the Ishtar one, I use the most awkward one, the Destiny 2 app one. And you can't transfer over like material. Yeah, you can't transfer over like free coins or anything. You can't do what you want.
You can't do that on any of them, I don't think. But you can, like on
you used
to.
But they changed it for me.
Yeah. Well, on the extra one, you can take stuff out of your postmaster right there on the app.
So how do you work this one out, Commodore, for the weapon if you... I don't even know how many manana I've got, so...
Yeah, so if you're in your app...
Yeah.
I was just showing Amiga this today when they opened mine. On the top left, there's like 3 lines, if I remember right.
Right,
it's a little menu thing. Click that, and you can sort, and just say show duplicates.
Yeah.
And it'll only hide everything else goes gray, and it's showing only your weapons that are duplicate across all your characters in your vault. So I can see that I've got the Crimson Crown 2. I've got a bunch I gotta clean up.
I'd delete all my duplicates.
Lowest light level and delete it. But the other thing you can do there is you can search for just solar weapons or just shotguns or just hunter only weapons.
That sounds like a better app, to be fair.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I might have to download it at some point.
That's it's been for me the best. Oh, I need to send the guy some money. It's like a free app on the guy. Changed my Destiny experience.
You can send me some money as well. I'll change your Destiny experience.
Delete it! Delete it!
He doesn't want to play anymore.
Delete the mother cruncher! Delete again! Now I found a good game for you, and it's called Pac-Man 2, The Revenge. There you are. Play with that, motherfucker. Have a good look.
Lemmings.
That's a great game. I might actually buy that for my Mega Drive and just quit like PS4 altogether and just play Lemmings.
Oh, this weekend is the last weekend for trials? Right?
Yeah,
Is it good? Because
until-
it fucking sucks ass.
Hey, I'm on if Titan is coming back as a Titan.
I am tired.
Does it change where we want to put him? Is he still okay being a floater?
I'm not saving for the only thing that I always say about the Titan is
The seismic strikes.
He's not me.
Seismic strikes.
Yeah, the gloves work a fucking treat, don't they? They're fucking insane.
Right, let me
What are we
just...
talking about?
My gloves, the one I've got equipped. The Ashen Wake. Are they the ones you're talking about? Because they're the ones I've got equipped. I've got the Ashen Wake exotic gauntlets. Fusion grenades now explode. Yeah, I use them. Well, I use them, so suck my dick.
Jesus, that's probably confused.
I can't refuse it.
When you have ads around you, it gives you your melee's more powerful and your super's more powerful.
I'll have a look what I've got, but I'm just trying to find these weapons right now.
Super sets, I think that sounds about right, something like that.
They're green things, aren't they? Yeah.
Include the melee lingerie, include melee and super damage.
Yeah, I don't have them on me, so...
Okay, that makes sense.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for weapons, right? Got my handgun, I've got those, and I've got my shotgun. That'll do. That's all I need.
I think we for a short while. Give me half an hour and I'll be back. Alright.
Who's that, Ninja?
Ninja, yeah.
I need to leave for a little bit, so just give me a little bit of time and I'll be back.
Alright, bud.
I'll try and be back.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, Mark, you may want to hang out and not join in there, buddy.
I'm tuning now.
Everybody want to kung fu fighting here.
Tell you, I can curse, I can't keep this done.
Every time you get someone to join, someone leaves.
Every time. It's like a horror film.
It is not the fiction phase with the
Yeah. Get a bad connection. Now I got on who's done this on I understand it much better.
Are you still okay with time on one?
It's getting like for me, in half an hour it's like...
A long time.
Right.
That's my bedtime, I go to bed at 10 o'clock at night.
But after two tries, we managed to go to the DPS phase, so we know we've learned. I think it's much better now in everybody's mind how things are working as regards to, the first phase, that's what's happening first, and this and that. It's a lot clearer for me.
Yeah, I get it for sure. So LFG?
Yeah, bud.
You're going to be on plate number 1, is that okay?
Yeah, the West plate, yeah. I'll have that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that one. You can do plate 2 and I'll do plate 1 if you want. I normally do plate 1.
Yeah, cool. Alright. I normally do too.
Plate number 2.
Yeah.
You do normally do that, okay, so you're cool then. And you know what you're doing, yeah?
Yeah. Roughly. I get phase 1 and phase 2.
Dog is online, motherfuckers.
Dog?
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's not online for me.
Yeah, he just signed on.
Just signed. Yeah.
Well, he's not online for me. He's not signed on for me. Still offline.
He's well, you are.
He's blocked you, mate.
Oh. I don't really mind. Everyone blocks me, so you know.
Surely not.
Oh, now he's shown online.
Oh, now he's allowing it.
What do you guys think of my colours for my Titan? Should I keep it or change it?
I think it's racist.
Pink with the avocado spot would be better, but that's just me.
I don't know.
I'm green and gold, so...
What are you, watermelon or what is that?
Yeah, probably.
No, this is...
Oh, it might be the new one from this event.
Malachite gold.
Yeah, it is. Malachite. Oh, Sandman's joined.
Yeah, Malachite, yeah.
Nice.
Has anyone else got the Woodcliff Coil Masterwork yet?
Oh.
Are you having a fucking giraffe or what?
I have.
Are you having a giraffe?
I've got pretty much every single gun that needs to be masterwork except for Nameless Midnight.
I just say your name like the party,
Which one? Did you say?
No, you
no, the leader multi-tool. The leader.
Oh.
I haven't got the leader.
Right, has anyone in here got the Huckleberry catalyst? If you do, I don't like it. I grinded so many fucking heroic adventures for it, I still don't have it.
Yeah, good.
It's hard work, mate, to get.
We go to one spot, right, Commodore?
We have 6 right now. 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. We'll get 10 minutes maybe. So, hey dog, we just got our 6, we got lots of what we're doing.
I don't know. Is that
No, I've done it to move the
done it. So, yes. I haven't, I just want to get one done.
Well, Commodore, if a dog wants to do it, I don't mind jumping out. Because you know that I don't like raids.
Right.
So,
we'll do it again. We got a checkpoint as well, so... Yeah.
We can definitely do it again. So, alright, Sam Andrew's done it. Online's done it, John just taught us his method. So, Sam Andrew, what's different from what we did the other night? Well, online, you want to do the fast version of the walkthrough? Everybody is understanding of this room.
Well, I don't know what I did different.
Kill shit, stay alive.
So, well, because Mark wasn't with us, but... So what we're going to do, start off as normal, online starts in the back room, the safe room, the blue room, and kills from there. That actually was pretty good, I did that from the right side. The plates are going to be on you went to 1, Mark went to 2.
Yeah.
Is that right? Sam, can you do...
3 or 4?
Yeah.
Ninja was on 4 with me.
Yeah, Ninja's on 4. So, when the first ball drops that we gotta pass around in 10 seconds, if you get it, Sam, and we cut that like to meet me okay? We're not gonna go... Yeah, we're not all gonna kind of cram on this wall necessarily, we're just gonna cut it across. And then when, after we go up on scout, and then we arm the weapons, the balls drop again. At that point in time, if they drop on our right hand side, Sam, man, we're gonna take it all the way to the back of the glass. Have you done that before?
That's on the final phase.
After we shoot the ships, right?
After we kill the ships, yeah.
So, everything else I think is pretty
Basically, as
straightforward.
soon as the ships are down, you're going to make your way to the right-hand side. But just before you do, if the ball is shot to your side, you can just pick it up, greed the ball and take it with you. Otherwise, Zulu is going to pick up the ball and throw it to you with the greed.
Yep. Okay, so we'll pass that around back there, and then when we get that done, as soon as we lift the hand up, we'll throw the ball up to Callus, and then...
What way are you going in the blue and the gold?
You're gonna be there.
We're going to actually damage him right on the same platform, but we're going to go on his platform. We're going to use shotguns, and then we're going to use our supers, so arc striders. The Titan's going to do a melting point. The Warlock is going to do a rift, so that you don't have to reload the shotgun.
Right,
Yeah. And after your shotgun's empty and you run out of super, I'm saying the best place to hide is like right underneath them in these little doors. They have little legs so he can't hit you. Like over here. If we don't show him, we're just going to kill him. Zulu's kind of being the quarterback, so Zulu will kind of call out who's gonna, we'll call it when we get superior, and he'll tell us which one to go. It'll be a floater if there is a floater. If not, it'll be me or Mark.
Yeah. I would call it out, yeah. Mark is on 2, right? And you're on 3. Right. Okay. Who's the fourth one?
That's me, Titan.
Okay.
I like being a floater.
And then, Mark, just so it's clear, when it's time to go to the symbols, you are going to go to the square, unless the orb spawns on your platform, and that means you have to, and it's clear to go there. If not, it's circle, then we'll go to center. Okay? Does that make sense? Try to do the fast version, because I know it's press for time. We can give it a go and answer on the fly.
We've all got your worm and power wrist. Them in one.
Worms?
I got worm. Whisker.
Yeah, I did too. We were kind of thinking, because we were newer to it, that we might be better off using the supers and the shotguns, but I don't know how one is more effective.
I've never used it, I've never done it with a whisper. Okay. I don't know.
Alright, well let's try this method and we'll...
We used one of the other exotics. It was before the whisper came out when I did it with that method.
Right. Okay. Alright. Everybody make some roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody knows their places there. Plate.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Mark, do you want to come up here to clear out?
We're on 3, yeah?
Commodore on 3.
Sorry, yeah. No worries.
Oh shit. The Centurion out. Watch it.
Middle's down.
Right down.
Okay.
Left done.
Okay.
Get back towards the plates.
Yeah, ready. Don't jump on yet.
Ready.
Ready? Wait, keeping
Okay, super.
Spooping is going to number...
Currently on one.
Up here in the wind, Commodore. Quick.
Okay. Step away, Mark. Step away from the... That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Call it out.
Who else has superior?
I got superior, 2's got superior.
Okay.
One down.
Okay, Commodore, you go and scout.
Sure.
Get ready, step on the plate. 3, 2, 1, get on.
Okay, I'm going.
Get back the ads. Let me know when you're up, we can step off them.
I'm up.
Okay, everybody up.
Back.
Okay, that's circle and triangle.
That's middle and white. Middle and white.
I've got middle.
Right.
Okay.
I've already got right.
Somebody needs the ball. Maybe charge your ball up, guys.
Charge, yeah.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, step on plate. Smash. Brilliant.
One is down. Two.
Get on.
Get off.
Get ready for your plate.
You got to go back on?
No, you plate.
Where's there thing here?
Pick it up, Mark. You.
This one we go to the back.
I've got it.
No.
You got to get ready to get on your plate.
Oh, that's right.
On your plate. On your plate. Everybody on your plate, please.
Take over on 4. I've got a ball. I'm going to have to block it.
Also, just throw it to the middle.
Circle and triangle.
Alright,
Hey, just throw it in the middle there, everybody. Sorry,
It's gone in the middle.
my bad.
right, there's another ball here.
I can see it. Okay. You charge it up and then everybody on your plate there, please. On your plate, please. On your plate, please.
Go.
Nice one. Off your plate.
What?
Needs to be on them plates and off them.
It's okay. I don't think.
Farcry, sorry, go to the back. Go to the back, I think.
Okay. Come to the back with me, Mark, yeah?
Yeah.
Where's the
Somebody right quick?
Yeah. Sandman, I need you at the back here.
I'm coming.
Ah,
I'm down.
that's alright.
Yeah, so the part I didn't explain is we're doing one ship at a time with the runner and then both of the middle.
You can do two, you know.
Yeah.
Goes in first, stays out left, and the other one then sets right. Just need one
Yeah,
ball.
we're just simplifying it rather than having people moving about too much. It's like, so if you get the ball, you just throw it to Zulu in the middle. Whoever isn't going off in the middle, you just throw the ball to that person, and then they'll hold it and wait for the person to come back down, and then they'll give them the ball and they can go up second.
Right, before we start this...
If those floaters are retainer, then we can both go up. You know?
Yeah, before we start this, I have to run to the toilet quickly.
Okay.
Cool.
You have superior retainers in the toilet.
Yeah.
Only if it's upstairs.
It does have if it's a little too.
See, just like that, we got that spot again, so we're definitely learning this basic part. There's a lot going on.
I know Mark was had the Superior U2 Commodore, but I don't know who the third one was.
Yeah, I never heard it.
I did not have it, so...
You know, I screwed up because I went up there and called them up, but I didn't go up there and...
No, that's okay. I mean, that's only with the experience. You know, the more you play,
It's totally didn't even think about it. It's just I'm always guessing what phase around. Oh, it's right at the front. I got you.
I've put lubrication on and I'll drop it when we're on the damage phase. And I think with the Iclos should just melt and so through.
Yeah.
You're a hunter, right?
No, he's a warlock.
Want to do these boots.
Alright, I'm back now if you guys wanna...
Alright. Everybody else good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Going.
Just fuck this one more.
I'll pass on that. I was waiting for someone else to comment and then...
Yeah, so was I. That's what I said.
Centurion's out, guys. Watch it.
Left down.
Mid's down.
Right down.
Okay.
Get back towards your plate. Okay, he's pipping. Coming to
It's gonna be on one. Yeah.
Oh shit, I just missed.
Okay, Mark.
Missed plate 2.
Yeah, it's okay.
In the window, Tom.
Call it out. Superior. I have superior.
Number 2 has superior as well.
I will go scout.
Clear your plate, clear your plate.
2 is down.
3's down.
Okay.
One's down.
I got him.
What about 4? Is 4 down or not?
No, I don't think so.
Falls
He's down.
Okay. On your plate, please. I'm going in.
Okay.
Shout when you're up.
Yeah, I'm up.
I grabbed this number 2 because no one seems to be on it.
Oh shit, I went to the wrong plane.
Yeah, it's alright.
Left and right.
I got a ball. What do I do with it?
It's left and right.
Left and right. Charge it. There's a...
Right.
Sorry,
Go on, yeah, make sure you charge it up.
Oh, shit.
Mine charge. I'm going right. Whoa. Alright,
Let's go to left.
everyone on the plate.
Me. I said this, like...
Okay.
Nobody on
Everybody
right.
on the
Wait, there's a...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get on the plate.
I'm on the plate. No, it's too long. It's just the time.
Yeah.
You've got to be really quick. I had superior retainer, didn't I? So I was like...
Yeah, but at this point here, everybody can pick it up. Anybody can pick it up. Because you're not going into space, right? Yeah. For the scouting, anybody, if you need to go into space, you need the retain. But if it is just to charge the orb in order to throw the orb through the door, you don't need the retainer. Anybody can pick it up at that stage.
And Mark, you need to get back onto your plate when we say plate.
Yeah, I went down to square plate, the other plate.
Yeah.
Get on the same one.
I jumped on this one here because I saw Mark down there on his own. I was like, okay.
That was really good.
When we do the call out, we do the call out for the plate, which is the 4 platform, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then when it is the time for the symbol, we call them by the symbol. So when we say to open the door, we say, okay, everybody on the symbol. So we know that whoever is located. Yeah, plate for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seeing as I'm a floater, I'll take any plate that I see untouched.
Shit. Did I get any heavies? I don't think I got any heavies.
You can have mine if you want. Use a heavy silver.
I've got the gloves. I should, in theory.
Alright, I need to jump up here, take some enemies out, get my super back.
That's glitchy as fuck, man.
Centurion's out middle, I need some help, please. Oh, actually, middle's down. Oh my god, my game's lagging so hard.
Mine is as well.
Yep.
I was shooting at a Centurion and I just...
Okay, get back towards the plate.
He glitched.
Don't go on your plate yet.
No, just next to. Be around, not far.
I think if the game starts lagging too much, we should back out and then jump back in. So that way we don't break the game.
Get back, get ready, need plates.
Oh my god, everyone's lagging on my screen.
Okay, here we go. Back to killing. Ads.
Clear. Watch plates, don't go on yet.
Yeah. Retainers.
I haven't got it.
Plate 1.
I've Titan's got it.
Okay, Titan. Yeah, Titan, you go and scout, freeze force.
Yeah. I'll do what I do best.
Okay.
Alright.
On your call, Titan.
When everyone's ready.
Okay.
Alright, jump on your plates. I'm almost dead. You guys saved my life, thank you. Square and triangle.
Square and triangle, that's left and right. Left and right.
I've got the ball, so...
For one, left.
Right. Somebody cover right.
I got it right.
Okay. When you agreed, tell us, let us know and we jump.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, everybody on assemble, please.
Oh, no, wait. We're clear.
Yeah. Assemble, please.
Mine's down.
Assemble, please.
I'm on symbol.
Right
Have you got
side.
the greed?
No.
Mark, have you got the greed on that ball?
Go.
No,
Did you go
who needs it?
Blow it.
Oh, you can throw that one, buddy. You guys gotta go to the whistle above.
Remember to charge it.
Yeah, you need to charge it.
Here, I'll grab it. Somebody else grab it. I got it. It's coming on my plate. I'll get it.
Okay.
I got it.
Alright, let me jump on.
Top. Yeah, no, it's too long.
Mate, this
You got the charges when you pick the ball up with a save, and then charge
I said I had the ball, but there was no like whisper stuff off.
Yeah, we might be round the other side.
I looked at all 3 points, mate. There was nothing.
We're not far off.
No. I don't know whether they appear all three together or one at a time. And then once you go through each other.
No, two whisks.
All 3. There should be 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw mid and left. I saw mid, which is circle, and square, or lit up.
Yeah.
You've got to get on the front plates at the same time. You can't have it.
Right. Yeah, the very end was in the middle,
You can't have somebody on it early and then the other people get on afterwards. You've all got to be off them and then instead get on with them where everybody gets on together.
Four normally covers the right, one covers the left, and number 2 normally on the right covers the centre, and the rest pretty much local for that stage.
Centurions out, guys. Watch it.
Left done.
Nice.
Middle's down.
Nice. What about the right?
I haven't seen him, but I think they're actually
Get ready for the poop.
Was in my super shot. Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah, he's pooping.
Knock him out.
It's going to 3. Okay.
And I go this way first? I was supposed to throw it. Yeah, I know.
Alright, yeah.
Hold on, you're going to have to pass it back to Sandman.
Okay.
Long throw, quick.
Oh, sorry, that's Titan, not Sandman.
Yeah,
that's my fault. That was my fault.
That's okay. Can we have a revive? Yeah. I know we just need to readjust a little bit now.
He's pooping again.
Gain position. Coming to me. You come.
To me, to you.
I just threw it out.
You're in. You got to be facing him as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close, man.
I was facing him, it just bounced off him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he may not have been facing you.
Nice one. Who's retainers here?
There you are.
I have it.
I'll take plate 3.
Okay.
Am I running?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cover those.
Freeze down.
Okay.
Down.
2 is down.
Alright, get on your plates if you can. Go ahead, thank you. Alright, I got circle and triangle.
Middle and right.
Then right, cover.
Okay, I've got middle.
Okay.
Right, get ready. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, step on the plate. Smash that.
Mark, you need to get on left plate.
Yeah, I need someone on the plate, so...
I'm on it.
Go on.
He's on it.
Okay, we're done.
Playing plates, not symbols. This is what's getting confusing.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. I've got...
Superior.
Okay.
Well,
We're going in.
Get ready.
Went up the scout
Yeah.
Step on your plates or shit. Ready. Step on your plate now.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Send him up. You up? Yeah. Throw
the bomb.
Yeah, I've done it.
Right. Oh fuck me.
Get him up.
Hold on. I'm trying to. I've got mine. You got it? Okay.
Right, who's got that bomb? You need to.
He's on too.
Yeah.
Superior.
Right, I'll take.
Superior.
Send him up. Send him up then.
Send him up. Yeah. You need to charge it.
Yeah.
Everybody
Charge it in the west, yeah?
Stand up. Right,
Okay.
we've got to go to the back room, back window.
Yeah. I'm just watching where the ball is going to spawn.
Yeah, same. Left side.
Yeah.
Ball on number 1.
The 3 is make your way back.
Okay. I'll pick it up. 3 making your way back.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Mark, do you want to be up here with on one, yeah?
What, in the back?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Where on one is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm right here, buddy.
Yeah.
I've got it. That man's got it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm passing it to next. Someone call.
Commodore.
Yeah.
Yep.
On 1, are you ready?
Jump in the way to Titan. Coming to you now, com.
I'm on my way to you. On 1, here we go.
Take it to the boss. On
Okay.
3, 4, 5,
I've got to wait for it to go to 9, don't I?
7. Well, you gotta wait for the boss to lift him up. 8, 9.
Lift him up. Pass it. Get ready.
Right, now, yeah?
Remember,
Wait, I need to get that.
The ball, Mark.
Now.
No, I'm not greedy. I don't. Mine is not charged.
That's not near his hand. You've got to shoot it. It's his hand.
Shoot, yeah.
The left hand.
Yeah.
It's left hand. You've got to be quicker. That was good, but you've got to know where you're throwing it.
Someone's leaving anyway.
So,
Yeah,
no,
dog
it's
left.
dog. Leaving the bar.
No.
So, okay, so when you get in there, the boss guy lifts his hand, but everybody's gonna go at the same time.
Yes. And by the time you get the call, I just received mine, and I was on my way to charge
We
it.
only had about 3 seconds. From when we started, we got like 3-5 seconds maximum to throw the ball at them.
Get out of the ball. You can get 10 seconds.
So Zulu, you were here, Zulu, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's like, as soon as you get the greed, I don't know where you got the greed from, as soon as you get the greed, you just throw that ball on that back up.
I got the grip from where you are. Yeah.
Oh, you got it from there, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
It's just unlucky where the greed
Yeah,
is.
exactly. Yeah, that's zero. Yeah.
So let me just ask a question, did Zulu have to have a charge just one before you can throw it?
No.
The greed on it throws it to you.
Anything,
As that
right?
goes up on the left-hand side, it starts glowing purple. You've got to throw your ball at that to smash it out of his hand.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Like, you kept, like, everyone said throw, so I was like, do I throw at the boss? Or...
No.
Not the boss. So he lifts the Callus robot up in the air, and the Callus robot lifts his hand in the air.
Oh, right,
With
yeah.
a purple ball in it, and you throw it at that purple ball.
You knock that ball out of his hand.
And it takes the shield down.
Yeah, and
Kind
that
of.
takes the shield down, and then jump up on top, and pop.
Alright,
Did
okay.
you get it on 1 when I throw it to you, or was it Mama who got it?
That's safe.
Okay.
About 3 passes before
Yeah.
that next bit comes up, so it was good. You're nearly on the damage phase there, guys. And it didn't quite plan, so you can. You can.
Oh, yeah.
It's simple. When you finish it, you'll think, no, that's just a mechanic.
Center yours out. Watch it, guys.
Right,
Center
I've
yours
got,
out.
yeah, I've got mid.
Right down.
Mid is down.
Yeah.
Back towards your plate.
What? Wait for him to.
Okay,
Pooping. Go on your plate, Tom.
He's going to number 2. He's going to number 2.
Okay.
How's this guy behind anyone? How's he?
Keep it coming. Cool. Who's got?
I've got it. I can go scout.
I've got it.
Yeah, you would
Don't
go
scout.
yeah.
Plate, guys. Watch plate.
Freeze down.
2 down. 2 down.
3 down.
4 down.
Okay.
Alright, everyone on your plates, if you can.
Come on.
Everyone on the plate, yeah. Nice.
Circle and triangle. No, circle and square. Circle and square.
Nice. Middle and left. Middle and left. Yeah, okay. Middle and left.
Down when you want to on the plate.
Alright, I'm ready in the middle.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, step on small plate.
Nobody's got a bomb for left.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I'll grab it. Alright.
Alright, don't worry.
Get the ball.
Alright, I've got one now. Everybody get all your symbols.
Symbols, everyone on.
Yep.
Someone's down on it.
Like, the 2 bombs that came out, I don't know why. Why did you throw bombs about on the left-hand side? Somebody gave a bomb to Commodore. Who gave the bomb to Commodore?
I picked it up. I picked it up for the plate 4. And I went to the middle.
Somebody said it's a bomb to you. You said, I'll have it.
I said it, yeah.
I saw it there in plate 4. So
As soon as there's a bomb there, you just pick it up because you need to get it as quickly as possible. Get it.
Take the ball, charge it and go to your correct symbol. Don't leave your trainer on that one.
Right.
Whoever gets it,
2 balls fall, 1 on the left and 1 on the right.
Yeah. Don't matter.
Right. But so just to be clear, I picked up the one on the right and I did the right thing, the middle.
Yeah, but nobody picked up the one on the left, and it didn't go to plate number 1.
The one that I took here,
you need to watch out.
No, I picked up the one on plate 4.
Alright.
Alright, okay.
And if it comes to that side mark, if it comes to there where you are, you just pick it up, you just go for it.
Yeah. Don't matter on that phase.
Don't forget to charge it up, yeah.
It's all about the front plate then, not the back plate. The important thing is you charge it up, you get the ball, you charge it up, and then say you're going to
There's 2 people going to each plate, yeah? There's always, so if no bombs drop, me and Mark will always go to square. Yeah, the 2 floaters will always go to circle, and Sandman and Commodore will always go to triangle. So whoever gets a bomb, they can go and do whatever it is they need to do. Because if I'm on left and the left symbol's cold, the chances are I won't get on the symbol. Because I'll wait for the person with the bomb and get the greed, and he'll get on the symbol, and all I'll do is just clear ads around the symbol. I don't need to get on it because I know somebody's coming here with a bomb. I know I don't have the bomb, so I'm not here. You know, so it's the same. If you don't have a bomb, Mark, you're always going to go to square. Now, if square's been cold and you don't have a bomb, you don't necessarily need to get on it because somebody's going to come with a bomb and get on it.
Alright, okay.
You know, and that's the same on the other side. You know?
So the only time you actually need to have the superior is space, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Space and travel is the only thing the superior is for. Nothing else.
If I get superior, I'll always go to space.
Yeah. Superior, the oxygen in space. You don't need it. If you're not going up, then you don't need superior.
That's what she said. No one? Okay.
It is really simple once the mechanics are learned.
That's what I mean. It's a lot easier. Confusing to me.
You don't want you panic. Everybody don't want to let anyone down. But it's simple. Even with mistakes as well. It's doable. Just go stay calm and collected.
Right is down.
Left's down.
I never saw the middle one here. Okay.
Alright, middle's down.
Middle is down, yeah. Okay.
Remember, poop phase, pass the ball.
Okay, get back towards your plate.
Is pooping? No, not yet.
There must be. Yeah, now it is. There's one ad.
Pooping.
It's going to number two. Number two.
Right here.
2 to 1.
I'm always here. I'm just right behind it.
3 to 4, 5, 5 to 6. 6 to the boss. Boom.
Call it out, please.
What's your
I
plate?
have superior on 3.
Superior.
Okay. What's your plate first?
Number 2 is superior as well.
Okay.
I'll take plate 3. Oh, I missed it.
No, I will go. Scouting. I have it.
Right, go on your plate.
Everybody on your plate?
On.
Yep.
You walk?
On the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Triangle and square. Left and right.
Okay, I've
Right,
got
I've got the ball on the right.
Okay. That's good.
I've got the greed.
Okay. Everybody ready on the same ball?
Yeah.
On your same ball, guys.
2, 1, go on your symbol.
Boom. Okay, both done.
Both, nice one.
Back to your plate.
Okay, I'll go.
Whoever went up to scout, get ready for
Yeah.
bombs.
Yeah.
We got one on the right.
Yeah, ready. Send them up.
Up. Everybody on the plate, please. Everybody on the plate.
Shit.
Everybody on the plate, please.
Yep, I'm on.
Please.
Shit.
Right.
Let's go.
Go Titan.
Yeah, I just got.
Titan, yeah.
I got.
Left.
I'm
Titan,
dead.
right.
I'm dead.
Get him up.
I couldn't throw the ball, mate.
Right.
Yeah, I'm one. No, too much, too long.
Yes.
It's okay, it's a white.
Right, the boss. Yeah, the boss slammed and he pushed me out of it as soon as I went to jump up.
That was close. Two going up, one left, one right. You've been on a good damage phase there.
Can we still do it or no?
No.
I'm trying. You can get up.
Everybody on the plate here? I doubt it.
I'm on. Yeah, it's up.
No. It's a shame. I know where we went wrong here. I know where.
That was me. I took me too long to remember. Yeah.
But you know that how you can be away from your platform and you know.
Yeah, that was actually just a step ahead of myself. I forgot about blowing up the ship.
I know. I saw you there. I saw you there. And I'm saying please.
Yeah, no,
it's a long way. That was a long way to the platform. But we're there. We are there. You know, we're making progress here.
Go shit.
Right.
Sorry.
That glass there, that back room is yours. We know that.
Right.
No. We're losing on one here right now. It's we need to protect.
Just clear the ads.
Okay.
You're good. Trying to finish clearing the ads.
Okay. Okay, the Centurions are out. Centurions out.
Middle's dead.
Left's dead. Left dead.
Help him on left.
Yeah.
Left's done. Left's done.
Yeah.
Middle's done as well.
Get me plate, but don't step on there.
Get close to your plate, yeah.
Big breath.
He's pooping, watch it, guys.
I'm not quite ready.
Come, get in your position.
What number? Number 4. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, I'm going to be behind you marking
All the way down.
Okay. Why am I even
Getting
goals?
ads and she's bad with it.
Call it out, the superior.
I'm Titan's scouting.
Plate 1.
Okay, you will scout, yeah. Watch your plate, yeah. 2 down.
3 down.
Balls down.
Okay, get ready guys for Titan.
When you guys are ready, jump on.
Right, on the plate now, pause on.
He's up.
Let me know when you're up.
He's up.
Circle and triangle.
That's it. Middle is right. Middle and right.
I've got middle.
Okay.
I've got right.
Okay.
I've got the greed.
You charged?
Are you
Ready,
charged?
get on.
Everybody on the symbol, please.
Everybody on the symbols, small symbols. Boom.
Okay.
Lovely, nice.
2 blows.
So everyone up to scout, you're going up to do the bombs.
Alright.
Get ready to get on the plates.
Jump on your plates
Everybody
now.
on the
Send them up.
I'm on the plate.
Get the greed on the balls before you go up.
Oh shit.
Type in you're doing left.
Yeah, I forgot to get the grade.
Okay, just come back down and do it. Oh, you got
I'm
it.
going up for the first one. Okay. Triangle is done. There's only one left.
I just fell
I
to
got
my
plate, hang
death.
on.
One ship left.
Get him up.
Both.
I've got it.
Alright,
Someone cover me on
Alright,
4.
Sam, go.
Someone cover me on 4.
I've got you.
Do you have superior? Take it.
Yeah. I don't think so.
You
We'll
going
find out. We will find out.
Oh, fucking right.
Get on the plate.
On your plate, everybody.
Yep.
What happened? I don't know what happened.
I don't know, I got blew up. Does anyone need cover?
You probably didn't have superior.
No.
Oh, I have
Okay.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. I'm going to charge it. Everybody on the plate. Here we go. We got it, guys. Everybody, that's
Everyone to
it.
the back.
Everybody. Yeah.
Everyone to the back. Make sure there's a nice left. Stay alive. Really important. Yep.
Commodore, are you okay? Are you good? I'm going to throw it.
Yeah, I see you. Go ahead.
Alright, I've got Titans got it. Yeah.
To me. To the window. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. I'm behind you, Titan.
Yeah, we're
Go.
ready.
There you go.
Come on, race him.
Well, I messed up last time, so.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pass it to you, Tom.
Yep.
Wait for me. I'm going to pick up the third one.
Ready?
Not yet.
I'm going to charge it.
Right, it's okay.
It's charged.
Now,
Left hand.
Throw it now.
I'm dead.
Throw it.
Ah,
For God's sake, someone's past me.
Throw it to the left hand.
Yeah,
Someone threw it to me.
I was trying to...
No, it killed me, so it went to 10 and killed me.
Okay.
and then it killed me straight after.
When he starts to go up, yeah? You know, when he starts to raise, if you have the ball, and the ball is at 5-6, when he starts to go up, the chances are you're going to die before he puts his hand out, okay? So as soon as if you've got the ball, you're concentrating on looking at him to see when he goes up, so you can tell everybody's going up. As soon as you see him go up, you look at your greed. If you're on 5 or 6, pass it. You get somebody's attention, you pass the ball to him. You don't have to, you're not in a massive rush, because as you know, you've got a good 5 seconds before him going off and then putting his arm out. So, but don't leave it. You know, don't wait till he's almost off and then think about doing it. As soon as he's going up, you check your greed. If you're on 5 or 6, get somebody's attention, throw them the ball, and then they will then be watching him reach his top and will know when to throw it.
So three passes.
Our timing was much better that time because Zulu was in plenty of time to get the ball with greed before he put his hand out.
Don't pass it too early. It's best to get in the line. If you get in a line, 3 one side, 3 the other. So you would go me, Commodore, and would be this side where I am. and 3 the other, and you pass it along the line. Normally, it's like you get to about 9 and then pass it. If you pass it too early and panic, it throws it out of sync. But it's normally on the third pass, he'll raise his hand, and it's normally the person that's received it the third time will have to do it.
Yeah. So let me ask
If
a
you're
question.
comfortable throwing the ball, I don't mind being that third man to get up there and throw it.
Let's make me be the third one, but let me ask you a question, because if they get to 9 and then they pass it to me, if I throw it back, they're going to be at 9 and back, right?
Of course they are, yeah. You've got to hold it up to 9.
I couldn't, that's what happened, he killed me, so I didn't know which one you guys had time left.
You shouldn't have been there in the second place. If you just had it, you should be in place. So whoever gets it stands in place 1. He'll pass it to number 2, who ain't had it yet. And number 2 will pass it to number 3, yeah? Number 3 is normally the guy that throws it.
Right, we need to work out who's going to be number 1, 2 and 3.
Worst case scenario, when he hasn't raised it, we've all panicked and thrown it on 8, then he will pass it back to number 1, who should have counted down to about 4 or 5, so plenty of time for him.
I gotcha. Okay, so he does start to cool down.
Yeah, it's me, Titan and Commodore will be on the left-hand side, and you guys on the right-hand side. Yeah, now whoever picks it up is going to be number 1, and then you just stand in the line.
To stop the confusion here, if I can just suggest here on the right with Sandman, Commodore, and Titan.
Yes.
Now you work out which one it is that is going to receive it first. If that is the case, the first one, the other 2 stay there, right there, away from me, if you're right. And have just one person to zoom in at it,
All you
right
have to do
here.
is throw it in their areas, really.
Well,
You just say it's coming to the right. You just throw it in their area.
You can pick it up.
Throw it at their area, and one
You
of
don't
them
have to throw it. You can pick it up. And whoever picks it up first is number 1 every time it starts. And then
okay, so if the ball falls on the left-hand side, they're going to go over to the right-hand side, are they?
No,
they're going to stay
if the
left
ball
side.
falls on the left-hand side, you're going to go left-hand side. If the ball, 2 balls fall on the left-hand side, one of you is going to come back. It's all about being able to adapt.
I don't understand. Yeah, but I don't understand.
Well, if 2 balls drop left-hand side, because I'm the floater for right, so I'll run left-hand side to get it, and then bring it over, or lob
That's
it.
what Zulu's doing.
That's what I'm doing.
Being able to adapt. Because it don't always fall on left and right and always falls to the same person.
Right.
So you adapt really quickly.
So let's do this.
What we said before was basically, after the ships have been destroyed, the 3 people on the right-hand side are going to make their way up to the window, but they don't go straight up there, because if the ball falls on the right-hand side, one of those 3 people can pick up the ball, get the greed, and take it with them when they go to the window.
Well, I'll do that.
Zulu is picking it.
No.
You can't do it because you don't know where the ball's going to fall.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just whichever one of you 3, if it falls on the right-hand side, if it falls on the left-hand side, Zulu will get the ball. Get the greed, and then he will throw it at you on the right-hand side.
On the right-hand side.
If it drops on the right-hand side, you just pick the ball up, get the greed, and go to the right.
Let me just interject. We're totally fine. Everything we're doing is fine. Zulu throw it to me first. I'll throw it to Titan, and we'll get this in, man. So if he throws it and it doesn't come to me, just leave it there and I'll pick it up. That's what we're trying to do.
Just a tip, guys. Can you just come to the back window without... If everybody heads to the back window, we can all see each other in a line. Yeah? But if you've had the greed, step back here and step onto the window. Yeah? Because you're trying to pass the ball, sometimes if you're trying to pass it along the line, somebody says, I've not had it, then anyone can pass to you, it don't matter.
Well, if I've had the grid, I'll jump out, like, over to this room.
Yeah.
So
You're
that
not
I'm
ready
out.
for anything. You can't take it anyway, so just jump onto the back window and sit there. Because no one can pass it to you then, unless you come back forward into the line and say, I can take it now. And anyone in this line can take it, just in case it's doing a bit confused of who to pass it to.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Somebody that's not got 9 greed, and then especially on that third, it's jump up.
You should know because there's only 3 years there. One of you is, you know, realistically, one of you has got the ball, one of you has just had the ball, and one of you is getting the ball.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
Yeah, guys, let me just clarify. I know all that. The only thing I didn't know is that the first guy started to tick back down. I just figured they were both at 9 and I had...
No, they'll tip back down once you've got it.
Yeah, so now I know that. So we got
1, 2, 3, and then back to 1 but as long as you pass it on 9, then the chances are, I think it takes 30 seconds for him to lift it up, so 9, and sometimes I like to throw it at 10, because
yeah, that's what it was. It was really close. I thought I was going to be able to throw it, but it killed me.
And just wait for him to raise his hand, okay? If we raise him first, the body, we raise but then after that, we raise him.
If you've got the ball in your hand, just keep an eye on Calix. Yeah.
Guys, just another thing as well, I don't know whether you've actually discussed that if we get to the damage phase and we really do well up there and getting down, it's going to throw out a load of orbs.
Yeah, there's a last stand mechanic.
We all grab an orb and we let it charge up to about 6 or 7. Yeah, and then you jump up and throw it at him, and you'll kill him.
You grab the orb that corresponds with your plate. They come out in a fan motion, so it's like I'm plate number 1, so I'll grab the furthest on the right, on the left over here. Plate number 2, we grab the one next to it. Don't grab the first one you come to, because if we all exit on the left-hand side, by the time the people come round to the right, the bombs will be dead. So you always go back to your position to pick up a bomb.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up.
Don't just pick up the first one.
You pick an orb and charge it up to 6 or 7.
Because you only have about 5-6 seconds to pick the ball up, otherwise
you'll jump up, throw it at him, and you'll do it, okay?
You should be able to, once you pick it up, to make your way to the platform, the center platform. And then
when you pick it up, you might want to make your way to one of these back 2 rooms. When I pick it up, what I do is I jump into this back room here, because it just gives me an extra 2-3 seconds in not being in the middle of the act. And then I come back out, and then I jump like that, and then I'll let the cunt have it, because by that time it's like 5-6 greed. You know?
Okay.
So that's fine. So I pick my ball up, I jump into the safe room, do a little look, jump back out and throw it at them. By that time, you know, you're pretty good, and that way you're not dodging out or getting in your way, you know?
Let's get back on it, let's do it, guys. Just got to get to that damage stage, you know.
wow.
Centurion's out.
Yeah.
Middle's down.
Dead.
Right down.
Right, back towards the plate.
Right, there. It's going to poop. Pooping.
Yeah, he's pooping.
It's going to fall.
Good. Oh. Keep killing them mad ones about it.
Superior greed.
Alright,
1.
Titan's going to scout.
Titan's got it.
Freeze
2 is
down.
down.
Freeze
2 is
down.
down.
1's down.
Alright, everyone on your plates. When you can.
No.
Alright, I'm up.
Good.
Circle and triangle.
Guys, middle and right. Middle and right.
Yeah, I've got right.
Okay. Who's got right? Okay.
I've got right.
Charging.
Not charging.
Charging.
Okay, on the symbol.
There.
On your symbols, everybody.
Step on your symbols. On. Good lads. Stay on your
Nice.
symbols.
Cool, job done. Alright, whoever went up to scout, you're going up to blow the ship.
If I knew where the orb was, that'd be awesome.
There's an orb right here.
Right.
For me, Mark, please. Yeah.
Someone else.
There.
Ready, everybody on
Yep, they're up.
I take the left, Mark.
Right.
I take the left, Titan.
Yeah.
You gone up?
Yeah, they're up.
Yeah, we off. Nice.
Left and right, boom. Nice one. Right.
Now we go to the west, yeah?
Wait for a second. Yeah. Okay.
Pick the orb up.
Mark,
You took it to the
no. Mark has got it. Mark, throw it to the back three. Not to me, to Commodore.
Yeah, throw it over here.
Where are you, Mark?
Just
On
throw
the
it
right,
back here.
Yeah.
You charged it, yeah, you have charged it.
Yeah. There you go.
Come on then, get it back here.
I got it. 2, 3. Alright, get
On
on
one,
Titan,
quick.
go in front of me. Titan,
On one.
Lulu.
7,
Lulu.
8,
Oh,
9.
you got it?
No,
I'm behind you, Commodore. All right, okay. Titan,
Yeah, we want Titan
next.
next.
You go on the window or clear the ads.
Yeah, I'm all good to go.
I'll go on the window.
I just picked up my
Don't let get more than 9. Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, it's charge up. Charge up.
Yep.
Throw it.
Boom. Nice one.
Melting point, please.
Oh.
I'm dead.
You're joking, man.
Fuck, I'm dead. He smashed me.
Alright.
Oh my god.
All orbs on the other side of the fucking thing, they're all dead.
I'm down.
No. I don't like it up here. Horrible. But that's good to run the damage
I
rate.
can't see a fucking thing.
Oh, we're getting closer.
Quick.
Yeah. How much damage do we do? Oh, yeah. I mean, it can be defeated with 3 phases, but after that, no, if you don't defeat it after the 3rd phase, that's because none of us managed to use a super. So imagine if you do the super.
I used my super. I was stood up there for ages, mate.
Are you the only one so far? Yeah. Bloody yeah. I got smashed me. I got smashed.
I got smashed on the second one. Like, I went to use my super, but then it just fucked me completely.
So the only thing I wasn't sure of is where that rift is going to be between the two guys? Like on the back of it, right?
Where Callus is normally, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't go up there, you'll start it.
No.
Someone popped off, I think.
This shotgun I've got is really shit.
We're getting there, right? With the experience, actually, at least we can actually see what the DPS phase is. It's like.
I'm back. That was good effort, but I think it'd still be better doing the back room, passing the ball.
When you say the back room here, you're talking about here, right there, on left and right here.
So you have your whispers on. So the only change to the old fight is you don't go back to the back window.
You go to the safe room,
Yourself, Commodore and Titan set this room, pass the ball between us.
Yeah.
1, 2 and 3. And the other guys will stand in the back room up here.
On the right, on the left,
And they will pass the ball between them, 1, 2 and 3, yeah? While clearing a few ads. When you go down, so you shoot his backpack.
Yeah.
And his backpack, you're taking like 300,000 off him every shot, and it goes down really quickly. If you've all got worms, then you'll take him down. There's no slams, there's no smashing you back. and pretty much that's it. It's either rinse or repeat, or you're going to one-shot him. You get back on here, somebody crouches down and pops in powered riff, while the other guy's going to throw from here. You throw at his hand, but you just put your receptacle just above the guy's hand, and it'll bounce off his knee and bounce up and smash it, yeah?
So you throw your orb from here, from this, you don't actually... Okay.
But
you don't go
do
for the
receptacle just above his hand.
Oh, his hand, okay.
Yeah? And what happens is the ball bounces off the guy's knee and it bounces up and smashes it, and then you run back in and jump in this where the other two are crouched down already shooting him and shoot away. Unless it's a Titan then can put a melting point and then run back. It's really simple. There's no to kill you, there's nothing behind. And you know who you're passing to then. It's a team of 3D side and a team of 3D.
I'm down for that if you guys are comfortable with it.
We've only got one what do you call it? Warlock, right?
We've got two of them.
I don't know.
We've got two. I'm a warlock. I'm a warlock.
Oh, okay. Are you happy with this to try this whisper from left and right from the back room? From the glass?
Yeah.
The DPS I don't think anybody... is everybody got the whisper? Maybe not. Not everybody, you know?
Well, the Darcy can do serious damage.
That's what I've done it with before, with the Darcy.
Yeah.
I'm sure we all have whisper now.
And the thing is, if you're sat in this vegetation, he can't. The thing that he throws like fire, just short of hitting you.
Okay. The fire, yeah. So,
Titan, you're alright. Is Titan watching, or does he know?
I can see you.
Titan, you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just dancing.
Yeah. So you know what's happening with the DPS?
Whisper with you?
Yeah, I got my whisper. I've got no heavy ammo though, because I changed.
Yeah, you'll get loads.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you're saying is sit in the flower bed and shoot him.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, so
Down, I'll pop in powered riff.
Well,
You can still do your melting point if you can.
wait, which skill tree is that on? The whole melting point.
Top tree, isn't it? So you're on a hammer
charge. You need to be
shoulder charge on my hammer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
You
on the
need to have a
bottom.
shoulder charge. You know, when you run towards it.
Top tree is melting point.
Yeah.
Top tree is melting point.
Okay, well,
But if you don't want to shoulder charge and stuff like that, because you can die quite easily and then someone has to come out. If you've got what's the name with the arrow, Hunter.
Okay.
I'll stick it on and then I'll gain my super and do it. And I'll...
Okay.
Because I
Late.
late?
Well,
Mate,
that
it's only Sunday.
really
Right.
good. You're on damage phase there, guys. That's real good.
Yeah, it's good progress.
So who's the... Okay.
5 or 6.
On one is the Titan, the Warlock on the left-hand side, right?
Yeah, and
So remember
then
your sides. One,
on one of the other I'm following.
all of them on that side, and we're down this side.
I
And
don't know
you're
anything.
fine. You will get lots of others, so make sure you scoop it.
Centurion on the way out.
Yeah. He's
Middle down.
Oh, thank you.
he's down, left's down. Get ready for the poop. Speed your hands. It's a good fight. I think it's a really good. A good road fight.
Definitely technical.
He's pooping, guys. Watch it.
Get into position.
He's going to number 2. He's going to number 2.
good. There you lads. Watch your plates.
Who's got superior?
I've got superior. Do you have it, Titan?
No, I don't have it.
Superior on too.
Okay.
I'll take plate 2.
No, I'll go with scout.
Alright, okay.
I've got it.
Alright.
2 down.
3 down.
Balls down.
Okay, let's go on your plate, please.
Okay.
And I'm up. Okay, it's circle and triangle, middle and white, middle and white.
I got right.
Okay, I've got the grease.
Okay,
I also have it. Get on your plates.
on your plate.
On your plates now.
Yep.
Okay, both dogs.
Nice. We pick up one. Okay, I need someone on plate 2, please.
Right, I've got superior retainer and I've got the thingy on my side, so
I'll go on as well.
on my plate.
Oh yeah, I've got your plate.
I'll take the left. Okay, let this down.
I'm taking right.
Okay, making my way back.
Down.
I'm gonna smash
No, back rooms, yeah?
Back group, yeah. Everybody in their respective room will bring the orbs to you guys.
Get the right here.
You know, it's okay.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I'm open or I'm in the wrong room, but
That's okay.
I'm going to bring it down to you. Commodore. Hey? Hold on, something's not right.
Where's the orb?
I'm
Come on.
I've got the orb.
No, I'm waiting for another one.
Left side.
Did we not kill the ship?
What's going on?
Did we not kill the ship?
Killed the ship.
No,
Yeah.
the ship has been killed.
Are you sure? Because that middle thing's still glowing.
Everybody on your plate. Everybody on your plate. Everybody on your
Go on your
plate.
plate. I'll go back up on plate.
Middle's still glowing.
Come on, get me up.
Everybody on the plate.
I'm
Yeah,
on
yeah.
your plate. Yeah.
He's on the
Can't tell. Something's glitched.
No. It was glitched. Yeah, the orb.
Get me on your plate.
I'm on the plate.
No, he's raised up. The guy went up and he raised his hand. So there was a lot of delay here for the second ball to come out. And the third as well. No, I killed the left ship and we killed the white one.
The next ball won't come out until until the ball before it's been greeded.
Well, I'll pick the ball up and I won't get any greed or won't get any counter.
No, you need to charge the ball.
You've got to greed it yourself. You've got to take it up and greed it.
What, and then you get a second ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well then the second ball will come out.
Yeah.
The second ball won't come out until the first ball's already been greeded.
Straight in,
So when you say greedy, what does that mean? You bring it up in one of those?
Yeah.
Take it off through the white whip.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah. That's what I was doing, you know. I'm collecting the ball, charge them up and then distribute them to you on the right and then to the left. And then I pick up the last one.
No, it's good. It's really good, I'll tell you. It's really good progress.
I hope I'll get some more heavies here.
Half an hour from finishing it, I think.
I hope so, because I don't normally do raids.
Centurions out, watch it, centurions up. Okay.
Shields off.
He definitely is suddenly dead.
Where's the mid? Is he dead or?
Middle.
Middle's dead? Oh,
Yeah, killed him.
you just took one of my favourite jobs, alright?
Haha.
Watch your pads, guys. Oh no,
Yeah.
Right, there's still one add up. I see him.
Yeah, there's two at the back right.
Right,
Good thing, guys.
again.
One down.
3 is going to 3.
3 to me. You, Titan.
I'm right behind you.
You to me.
Me to you.
I was kind of upset when the old Juggle brother died.
I did not want to waste that grenade. This is me on.
Right, I'm
Anybody
superior.
call it out? Call it out.
Titan is
I
going
was superior in 3.
Titan's going to scout.
Okay, you go scouting.
Four's down.
Three's down.
Two is down.
Right, when you're ready, guys.
I'm dead.
Ready, Mo?
Okay. Take him up. Okay.
Jump on your beds. Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Go.
On your plate, please. On your plate.
Ready, Mo?
Right, I'm up. Square and circle.
That is left and middle. Left and middle.
Right, I've got, I'm going to do middle. I got left.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Click.
Charge there.
Okay.
Ready.
Hold on. Need to charge.
Okay.
Now, right through the middle of these.
On your symbol. On your symbol, guys.
Done.
Fucking
Nice.
No, do it again.
Okay.
Everybody off. Everybody
There's a
off.
shield on it.
Yeah.
Everybody off. Tighten move.
I've got left.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. It's up. Yeah.
Now the shield's up. Everybody
Shield's
off the
up.
symbol.
Right, Sandman's got
Everybody
it.
off. Everybody off.
Right, out to the middle.
No.
Back up.
Alright. I'm back down right now, go.
I'm on.
Floated to go up. I'm up. Pick that ball up. Somebody not thrown there.
What happened? I'm confused.
No.
Yeah. Mark. Who's got the
Right, I've got a bolt.
retainer?
I have. Titan.
Okay.
We're not destroying the ships, am I?
Yeah. One. We got one left.
No, too late. That got a bit confusing. It's not bugging out, I think.
We didn't farm it well, right?
Both symbols have been, both bombs have been activated.
I didn't know that both bombs had been done either.
No, the first one went after it bounced off the dog. The dog jumped in the way as it was throwing it.
Right,
It's both been armed. Yeah.
Commodore, do you want to get Ninja back in? Because I'm not. Like, I think you'll do it better with Ninja than me.
You're doing fine, pal.
I'm doing fine,
I
but
know you don't like it.
yeah.
Let's try one more, and then if we have to get somebody else, then we will.
Yeah. I would prefer you guys to do it with, like,
You can do it. You know the strat.
I know the strategy, but I get confused, like,
We're only dying from the strat rather
We
than
all
it's
got
not
confused from that though. I was confused then.
Yeah.
I got 18 completion.
yeah, but I never raid. That's the...
Wow. Always the time.
Well, I've raided in the past, like, I've done...
Until you're middle down.
Right's down.
Left.
Oh, now right's down.
Yep.
That was a glitchy.
Do we have a revive? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, come on.
Right towards the plate.
He's pooping. Number 3 is going to number 3.
Oh, 3. Oh, I missed you, Salmon. Oh, fuck. Get right to you.
Titan. Yeah. For you. I'm right behind you.
Sorry, guys.
Ow.
Go quick. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Just throw it at the boss. Throw it at the boss.
Throw the
it at
boss. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
They're back in the game.
Yes. I believe so. Watch. Yeah.
Right,
Call it out. The retainer. I am retainer.
anyone else superior right now?
I will scout. 2 is down.
number 2 is retainer.
4's down.
Yeah. I will go scout.
Okay.
Are they all okay? Everybody on the platform, please.
On.
Go.
Please.
I'm on.
Got blasted off.
You all?
Okay. Yeah. That is left and right. Left and right.
Right, Salmon's got right.
Okay.
Charge in. Charge.
You can jump on if you want.
3, 2, 1, let's go now.
On symbol. Everybody on symbols.
Done.
Nice. Okay.
There's one on 3.
On 3.
Alright, who's shooting?
Me, Titan.
Yeah, that's alright. No, wait, that's the wrong person.
Get your balls.
Yeah.
Got 'em.
Yeah.
Please leave your platform on your...
Send them up.
Yep, send them up.
Oh, please.
One right.
On your platform, please. Thank you. I'll take the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. They both smash then.
Yep.
Passing the ball, charge the ball up. I've got it. Sandman's got.
Okay. You charge it, Sandman, you charge it, everybody, Titan.
And then we're going back to the back room.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have someone throw it.
Titan, you get in the line. 7, 8.
There's
On to you now. Titan, if you need to pass it, and let it pass it to me if you're unsure about.
Okay.
7, 8, 9.
Mark. I'll go to you.
Titan, you pass it to me, yeah, when if you're ready.
Yeah.
Come out of the way, Commodore, to make sure you do need you.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
pass
go
it
to
to
the
you
last
because...
one.
Well then.
Wait, I need to pick up mine.
That's alright.
Hands up.
On.
Fuck, it disappeared. Mine disappeared.
Right, mine's down. Get in the back here.
Too late.
Too late. Mine disappeared. By the time I actually reached it, it was gone.
That was close. That was really close.
Right, Commodore, get Ninja in and let him take my place. I can't do this anymore.
Give us one more shot, right? You are so close. You want to finish this, don't you?
I do and I don't. Like, I'm not too phased about getting the armor, like, masterwork. Like,
That's not even for the masterwork.
No, that's the masterwork is prestige.
yeah, I know, but like, I'm not too phased about raids. Like,
He's in the first one.
Salad?
Let's do one more. We got this.
I thought Salad was on, Ninja is on, Peanut is on, Dog is on.
yeah, like, get anyone you want on, but like, I'm...
Alright. Do you want to try one more or not?
Leave him alone, thank you ever so much, Mark. Thanks for trying.
Yeah.
It's not.
You can get
Mark,
try.
it's Titan, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mark.
You can get invite someone else in now, and then
I am inviting 2 people.
Okay, I'm going to get a drink while you're doing that, guys.
I will pick someone to take my place. Right. I do need to confess something. I have been drinking, so that's why I'm getting a little bit more confused.
That's
That's fucking confusing, dude.
Well,
That's the same thing that everyone does, isn't it?
Yeah.
Help me understand.
it doesn't help me. I get way too confused.
I've had loads. I've had fucking 6 bottles of West Ham, 2
I've had 8 cans of Foster's, and it's not going down well for me right now. It's my 3rd day of drinking as well, so, you know, I don't want to, like, seeing as you guys are almost, like, getting it done, I don't want to be the liability, so I'd rather have someone else in, that you can get it done.
Commodore said that. Zulu,
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I'd rather have you guys have it done and then rather us sitting here for another hour with me being a complete dick, getting confused on the simple things.
It's really simple though.
I know it's simple, like,
just understanding it, and once you understand it, it's really simple.
The one thing, yeah, by doing it, I know, yeah, I get that.
Still confuses me, mate, so... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect, and then it's like, I reckon now, I think if you joined a group that had all done it, you'd probably do this one shot.
Yeah, because they all know what they're doing. They could probably like format it if they wanted to.
For me, I think it's easier world.
See,
that first phase of Eater a World was a dirty bitch.
what, jumping on platforms?
No, the first phase of the boss, first phase of Argos, mate.
Isn't that a shop in England? Argos?
Yeah.
Are you back, bud?
Yeah, it's just really hard, especially this one because you've got rotation of elements as well.
You can one-shot him as well.
Ninja, you're taking my spot, by the way.
We will face him.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out now so you guys can get in.
We need to get a good raid team together, especially for sake of
Count me out.
Once you know, and then you can carry, not so.
Right.
Then you can carry Titan, basically.
We're doing just fine. This is about the most complicated thing we've had going.
Yeah. Like, it's hard for me because we've jumped into like the second part of the raid.
Yeah, but you got it now. You got it down. You just...
Yeah, I'm just a bit drunk and I can't do it, and I'd rather have someone else in that's sober that can do it.
Go up.
The one thing that confused me is like you get one orb to like take off the aura, and then second one you get another orb, and then there's another orb. It's just too many orbs.
But it's understanding what stage you're in.
Yeah, that's what confuses me the
First
most.
orb is you've got to clear. See it as though he's testing you to see if you're fit to fight. Then you've got to go up and understand what ships are causing some problems. Third orbs are let's blow open the shields on the ships. Fourth orbs are go blow the ships up, and fifth orbs are ready to blow the cup out. Sixth orbs are blowing him up. That's it. It is simple. You've got to do it.
We're so close.
I'm back here.
Alright.
We've lost something. We've lost the Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Ninja's taking my place. I'm a little bit drunk for this right now.
A little bit. Wee.
Should be out.
So Ninja replacing you. So okay, so you're floater. Alright.
Ninja, remind me how much speed done? Just what you do with those every night?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Same as a floater, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you're gonna stay to be the floater on the right side, okay? So you're gonna be with Sandman and Tom over here. We're doing everything like we did the other night. If you remember that. And then until it gets to the final orb phase, where we gotta
Hot potato time.
so here it is from the very beginning, right? We're gonna clear all the ads, so we actually can go into the red room back there and then we're going back
He
there.
was with us just before.
Ninja?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with you just then.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I thought that was me then, and I thought
No.
we are changing the DPS method. We're using whispers now.
We switched to whispers and we're gonna shoot them from these back.
Should I use like shotgun on now, or should I do
No.
You probably want to switch it now so you get plenty of stuff done. And then you're a hunter, so we still have. He's gonna pop. Sandman's gonna put a rope up in here. Yeah, that's fine. Mostly for clearing ads now. So you're gonna come back into vegetation here on the DP final. So first of all, we're gonna pass the balls back here in this room instead of up by the window. And then when you get to DPS phase, we're gonna
Camp on these and...
snipe him from back here in these bushes.
Okay.
And we'll have him following the like we do right
We
now.
shoot his backpack as well. His backpack is his fit back.
But yeah, the backpack is...
And it will flip from left to right because as they hit him, he'll turn to him, so it gives you a good shot. But you can hit his backpack over his head as well. He's got to be on the side. And we could, if everybody's got whispers, we'll one-shot him. You can just get to that damage phase, we'll finish it.
Yeah, we're so close. Alright, let's rock him out. You guys good?
Just let me know about the last stand.
Yeah, because... Oh, the last stand. Remind me again.
Yeah,
Okay, remind me
So
again,
you-
because I have that thing.
drop 6 orbs,
when
we
you
all
hit the
one
orbs
each
out.
other.
I go back to my
When it's the
tower.
orb, it corresponds to your placer. You don't just run out and grab the first orb you come to.
Right.
So it's like, you know, if you're on plate number 4, you go for the one on the far right closest to the window. Yeah?
It's floating with me.
And so on and so forth all the way around.
I'm floating, I'd be getting one of the ones in the middle.
And
You'll
don't
be
all
well
allow it
away
in,
from
you
the
know,
middle, yeah.
don't worry, don't panic.
Yeah, 5 of us have to hit them though, don't we?
Yeah, 5. Yeah,
So you
5.
just charge it up to 5 or 6 and then you chuck it at him. You don't have to time out anybody else.
As I say, how I do it is I just jump back into this back room just to get myself out of the way, and then I just like launch myself at them and throw it in midair.
Yeah, okay. Pretty much a run. Don't worry about the ads. And then, boom. Middle's done, left's done.
Is it,
It's a week or Tuesday, mate, not this Tuesday.
Okay,
Well,
well,
there is some change in Sunday this week.
I'm sick of these
Is it back
fucking...
over break?
They need to hurry up September 1st, so I want to play Gambit.
Yeah. I'm not sure, I'm not probably going to do it. I am. You don't get to keep anything.
It's just worth of practice, isn't it?
it's pooping, guys. Number 4.
Where's number 2? Commodore, where are you?
No, number 4.
Yeah, he just wanted to throw